Tonight, the mountain is out for revenge after finally being conquered last year. Our ninjas must face a newly designed course featuring some of the most ruthless obstacles ever devised.
No pressure now. We are standing here in a stadium where some of the world's greatest sporting heroes have made their mark. So it's only fitting we have with us one of our sporting superstars as a guest commentator. None other than Aussie tennis gun and ninja superfan, Nick Kyrgios.
And he is here with Shane Crawford on the warp wall. How's the view out there, Nick?
Hey, Ben, I'm back. Yeah, the view's amazing. The course is absolutely insane. I have so much respect for all these ninjas, honestly. If someone managed to get up this warp wall tonight, they are a legend in my books. I'm just super stoked to be here and be a part of this. It's just an all-around amazing experience.
I can't wait to hear Nick's thoughts on the ninjas throughout the night.
It's so good to have Nick Kyrgios here. All right, let's take a look at the obstacles waiting for our ninjas right now. And no doubt about it, we've cranked it up a gear for Heat 2. Once again, our ninjas must beat 6 obstacles to hit the buzzer. First up, the shrinking steps. 5 increasingly perilous steps with a rope leap to finish.
Then it's the Big Dipper. Success here is all in the 1.2 metre dismount. And tonight, instead of leaping onto a pole climber, there's a rope to finish. Obstacle 3 is the cyclone spinner. Core strength is the key as ninjas cartwheel down an ab-crushing 7-metre track.
Survive those first 3 obstacles and it just gets tougher. This year, ninjas have the power to decide their own fate. They must pick a path to the warped wall, familiar or fast. Which one will they choose?
We've seen the obstacles on Path A before and our ninjas have trained for them, but that doesn't make them any easier. First up is the pegboard, a huge test of upper body and grip strength that will have their muscles burning. And there's no respite as they move on to that old foe, the bar hop.
Path B is faster, but these obstacles have never been seen before in Australia, and that makes them much tougher. Ninjas who take this option are really backing themselves. To survive, they must keep adjusting their strategy. And just like Path A, this route is an upper body killer. On Wait For It, ninjas swing from bar to bar. Their body weight pushing that first bar down while sending the next bar rocketing upwards. And they've got to make that leap of faith 4 exhausting times. Then it's onto the beehive. Ninjas lache across 3 honeycomb-shaped ledges. The second ledge is perpendicular to the other 2 and must be rotated 270 degrees, locked into place before attempting the final ledge.
After all that, it's the warped wall. It's a full 10 centimetres higher this year at 4.35 metres. And the buzzer awaits.
OK, let's see how it all works. This is the second of 4 heats, with only the top 19 from each heat moving forward in the competition.
But our ninjas aren't just battling for a place in the semis. The 2 who go the furthest fastest will compete head-to-head on the dreaded Power Tower. And this year, it's bigger and more brutal than ever.
And here's the really exciting bit, Beck. The winner of the Power Tower gets a golden ticket straight through to the grand final. That's one almighty step towards taking out the whole competition. So, who's stepping up first tonight?
This rookie ninja is a knockabout country bloke who's into riding bulls. He watched some talented athletes get thrown off the course last night. But can a newcomer grab this competition by the horns? It is Graham Miles.
I'm Graham Miles, live on the Sunshine Coast. I'm 27 years old. I started bull riding late last year. Jumping on that thing is the best adrenaline rush you've ever had in your life.
Are you ready?
There are definitely some similarities between bull riding and ninja. Holding on. If that all goes to plan, we'll be laughing. The mullet, yeah, I've been growing it for roughly 12 months now, so I can, raise some money for World's Greatest Show. One of my best mates, Adam, first week of year 12, got diagnosed with leukemia and, passed away. Poor bugger. He got over 500 blood transfusions. So done the world's greatest shave 4 times. This time I'm going, you know what, I'll just grow a big, dirty, stinking mud flap sitting on the back of your neck there and hopefully raise a fair bit of money and I'll get rid of it and probably do it again. It's only hair. Don't really want to hit the water, but even if I do end up face down in the bloody pool, just to get one person out there to give blood will be 100% worth it.
His ninja debut. This is a big moment for Graham. Mum and Dad and partner Ellie on the sidelines. What a big moment for them as well, and that's a big hat.
I hope he does well, man.
Back in the country boy.
Yeah, I love him. I love him.
It was tough going for the Ninjas last night. Can our bull rider buck the trend?
The mullet, the mo, he looks the part.
Come on, keep your eyes on this guy.
It's the buzzer.
Here he goes, Graham Miles, onto the shrinking steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes.
Oh, it's a gun.
Completes obstacle number 1.
Okay, big dip at a rope. Different from the pole last night. Grab the 1.2 metre bar, slide down that curved track. His first time on a ninja course, so he's not rushing here. We're going to get him to the warped walk. Is he going to go? Yes, he is. Grab the rope, Graham.
Well done, mate.
Let's go. It is like riding a bull.
I like what I'm seeing so far.
Onto the cyclone spinner. This obstacle caused our ninjas all sorts of trouble last night. The trick is getting your hips low and flat to the wheel.
Hey, if he can hold on to a bull, he can hold on to the cyclone spinner.
100%. Easy. He'll hold on to this easy.
Can he just channel a mechanical bull? Because you just got to hang on for dear life on the cyclone spinner.
Here he goes. Oh, he needs to be flatter against the wheel,
His
I think.
bottom is sticking out too far. No.
Hold
Is he
on,
slipping? Is he
Graham.
slipping? Is he slipping?
I don't like the look of it. Oh, hang on. He's in the water.
No, Graham, no! Oh, his first ninja rodeo and he lands in the drink.
Oh, his footwork almost let him down on the shrinking steps, but he had enough momentum to make it across. He never looked entirely comfortable on the cyclone spinner. His hips needed to be flatter, his legs straighter, but the big mistake was letting go of the wheel just a little bit too early. He had nothing to grip onto, so Graham gets the early shower.
Unlucky big fella. What happened? You're doing so well.
I just shagged up and ended up in the drink, so I'm pretty disappointed. But anyway, we'll move on. Can't win them all.
Mate, keep your head up. I was going to actually just get in there and just try and get you on the map, but you would have got DQ'd, but you should be proud.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
No worries.
And I've got a feeling Graham sees that as unfinished business. He'll be back.
And a vengeful Mount Midoriyama picks up where it left off last night, giving up nothing and imposing itself on our ninjas. These early obstacles are so tough. Can our next ninja hit back? This competitor arrived on the ninja scene as Ashlyn Herbert's girlfriend, but after a powerhouse performance in her debut season, she's built a resume that's all her own. Up for the challenge again, Victoria's Sarah Blackmore.
Last year I competed up to semi-finals. Ash and I actually got to the exact same spot.
Come on, Sarah Blackmore. This is a big drop down here. She's got a metre to deal with.
That was really cool and super empowering.
That was phenomenal.
I've been training really hard to be here this year, and I think I definitely have the ability to go further this time. It's just a matter of that psychological side of things and making sure I push past that to prove to everyone else that I'm not just Ashlyn's girlfriend and make my own name.
Sarah is a gymnastics teacher and some of her students join us on the big screen tonight. There's Amelia, Tabitha and Charlotte. Hey girls, how's Sarah going to go tonight?
Yeah, good.
Good? You think she can go all the way?
Yeah.
Do you want to give her a chant? Sarah, Sarah, Sarah.
Well, girls, you sit back and watch your teacher destroy this course.
There's Ashlyn Herbert. He'll be competing later tonight. Right now, a nervous boyfriend.
Semi-final debut last year, tied with her boy. Where did that come from? What happened? This is a huge upset.
Where did that come from? Sarah Blackmore was one of our top chances this season. She's gone.
Oh, no. That is a massive out.
We expected big things from Sarah, and now with just one misstep, 12 months of intense training has gone down the drain.
You can see on the replay, the tiniest mistake can sink the hopes of strong ninjas. She just misjudged that third step and couldn't get the lift she needed.
Sarah,
Thanks, mate.
I'm gutted for you.
Oh, I mean, the first one.
The training that people put in to get here to the starting line, and I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it's been a road, but we're here, so.
You're here, you're having a go. We absolutely love you, and we've got a massive hug for you. Good on you.
Oh, thanks, mate.
You'll be back. You will be back. I have no doubt about it.
I'm worried, Beck. Mount Midoriyama, fearsome. Again, two ninjas. One old, one new. Both cut down earlier than we expected. Will our next athlete fare better?
This Sydney doctor grew up idolising Jackie Chan while he never made it into action films like his idol. Ninja is the next best thing for Andrew Law.
I work as a doctor in the ICU, looking after the sickest patients in the hospital. And I really like it, being able to essentially save people's lives. I come from a family of medical professionals. My dad works in traditional Chinese medicine, my mom is a nurse, and my sister is also a nurse. I guess medicine was always in my blood. As a child, my inspiration was Jackie Chan. I really liked the way he moved and ran up walls and jumped over things. He was basically the pioneer of parkour before it became a thing. So heading onto the course tonight, I want to channel my Jackie Chan spirit.
Just have a look at the scene here. He's brought some supporters with him as well. They're all scrubbed up. They're with Nick Kyrgios.
So I'm sitting in the crowd just prior to the Dr. Ninja about to kill this course. I'm sitting with all his supporters. Andrew Law, how's he going to go tonight, guys?
Amazing.
You heard it here first. Let's see how he goes.
And here he is, Dr. Law. How will he scrub up against this treacherous ninja course?
Well, he's certainly dressed for a bit of theatre. And there is Mum, Dad, his sister and girlfriend, Owen. They are pumped.
Oh, how good is that? What about the support crew?
This course has troubled our ninjas tonight. It would probably even challenge Andrew's hero, the great Jackie Chan.
Give us a move, Andrew.
There you go.
Here he goes, the ICU doctor across obstacle one, and he nails it. On to the Big Dipper, as we saw in last night's heat. Technique here is absolutely key.
Andrew's taking his time. He's going the mixed grip. He launches and he crushes it. Now he's got the cyclone spinner. This obstacle took out 7 ninjas in heat 1, and it won't be any easier here tonight.
Take your time. It's all good.
Wedge those feet in.
Wedge those feet.
Wedge those feet.
Yeah, Crawf and Nick are right. You've really got to get the foot placement right. I don't know whether he's got enough of the foot in. He'll need to apply a lot of body pressure to stay on the wheel. Anyway, here he
Oh,
goes.
his hips are coming out and he's picked up speed. He's leaning dangerously to the left.
Not the most convincing dismount, but he's through. And Andrew Law becomes the first ninja tonight to make it past obstacle 3. Could this be the start of the ninja fight back? There's Fred Dorrington, season 1 furthest fastest. He's out this year with injury.
And look, here we are, an ICU doctor at the crossroads. Which way is he going to go, A or B?
Andrew's the first ninja tonight to face this choice. It could be the difference between a semi-final spot and going home.
You got this. Oh, what would Jackie Chan do? Path A features familiar but formidable obstacles. Andrew has trained for these, which means he knows how tough Path A will be on his upper body. If he chooses Path B, he'll be learning on the run because the obstacles here have never been seen in Australia before. Path B is quicker, but it is also harder.
What's he going to do? He's going the new obstacles.
Brand new obstacles. Lane B, the path unknown.
First up is wait for it. Andrew's got no idea what he's up against here. He's got to figure out his strategy as he goes.
Brand new ninja. First time on the course, first time ever at an apparatus like this.
Okay, this is how it works. There are 4 bars operating on a pulley system. Andrew grabs the first bar. Now, see how his body weight has sent the next bar rocketing upwards and out of reach? He needs to generate good swing to grab the next bar. Does he have the energy?
Up it goes. Whoa, okay.
He's made it to the second bar, but he's got to do that 3 more times. Every time the arms burn more. He almost slipped then, but he recovered nicely. Is he going to be a newbie ninja who makes it to the top of the warped wall?
Oh, he needs to channel Jackie Chan right now to get onto this next bar. Come on, Andrew Law.
Oh! Emergency.
I have a feeling that obstacle in particular is going to take out some ninjas tonight.
Andrew ripped through the first 2 obstacles, getting great height on the Big Dipper rope, but his run almost ended on the Cyclone Spinner. Then choosing the tricky path B, Andrew balked, crossing to the 3rd bar in wait for it, and with his grip fatiguing, he couldn't save himself.
Well, firstly, Andrew, I just need to make sure, yes, you're under control. Now, would you like to just check that, because he's had a wonderful night tonight. He's been getting way too excited.
Yeah, just check my heart rate.
Can you just check his heart rate, make sure he's ticking along okay?
Is there a heart there?
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, there is. There is.
And there's lots of love in there. Congratulations, well done. And thanks for bringing all those fans.
Great run from this first-time ninja, but the mountain continues to take its toll.
You're watching Australian Ninja Warrior. Time for a break now, but don't go anywhere. The ninjas will be right back. Still to come tonight.
They're ready to tear this course apart. From fearless newcomers
I'm so obsessed with Ninja Warrior, I'm even having dreams about it, so I'm hoping dreams come true.
to returning ninjas intent on redemption.
I certainly wasn't planning on being eliminated from the semi-finals last year.
Unbelievable. I cannot believe what I've just seen.
It was a big disappointment, but back to give it another crack.
As Mount Midoriyama churns, can our ninjas fight back? Who will make it up the wall and which path will they take?
The AOB path is really interesting.
It brings a bit more strategy into it. It gives you much more to think about. I reckon that's super cool.
Tonight, I think I'm going A, but I'm very indecisive, so I'll probably get to the bottom and be like, ooh.
Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior and our brand new venue, that birthplace of sporting legends, Sydney Olympic Park. It's fitting that our brand new course is the toughest we've ever devised. And for the 2 ninjas who earn the right to square off on the power tower tonight, we're offering the greatest incentive yet, Beck.
Yes, Ben, this year they are competing for a huge advantage. An express pass to the grand final. That's right, no semi-finals. Tonight's winner will go straight through to the big one.
But to earn that vital prize, a ninja needs strength, skill and sparkle. Our next ninja has all of those things in spades. From Adelaide, it's Russell Morris.
Hi, I'm Russell, and I'm your new and sparkling Ninja Warrior.
Growing up, I was really confident. I was doing lots of sports as a kid, and then I got into competitive trampolining, and I actually ended up winning a national title, but I lost my love of the sport. I think as my flamboyant qualities started to come out, sports seemed to be overrun by a bunch of boys. I think in high school, people just like to bring each other down. So I stopped sport for like 5 years. And then I found ninja. The ninja community is just so different. Like, it's been so inclusive. It was about like uplifting each other when you're trying to do a lache, or you're trying again and again to get the salmon ladder. Ninja's been awesome. I think the world needs more glitter. I mean, I would glitter everything. I'm here for people who underestimate me. I want to challenge their preconceptions. Why can't I smash a lache and sparkle while I do it?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Adelaide, this is your man. He wants to bring the sparkle to the course. And he wants to finish the course. I think Russell's ready to party.
Hey, I love a blue light disco growing up. Did you ever go to any of those?
I'm not as old as you. I don't go to discos.
His partner Liam on the sideline, and he has plenty of sequin supporters in the stands too. They're bringing the glitter to the Olympic Stadium in Sydney. Here he comes, Russell Morris, 26 years of age. He centres his body perfectly across the steps.
He makes nice work of that too. Now, he has the resume and the grit to be a real contender in this comp.
The dancing's over for Russell Morris. It's game face now. He approaches the big dip at a rope, making sure that he's dead square as he goes down and up and home. He's all right.
Cyclone spinner. Now, this obstacle proved to be a real ninja killer on opening night. Technique is the key. Russell needs to get his centre of gravity exactly right. His body flat against the wheel.
So he's got the flexibility, he's got the strength.
Oh.
He looks a little bit shaky.
Lock it in, lock it in, lock it in, lock it in. Those pads are like a glitter ball.
Oh, he's a bit loose. He's a bit too loose.
Loosey goose.
And that's it.
Yeah, it was a great effort though. First time ninja. Made it to obstacle 3. So let's see where it came all undone for Russell. Now, his feet were nicely positioned, but his centre of gravity was a bit too high. So when he was upside down, all the weight came off his feet and the party was over.
Hey, Russell, I love the outfit, and those pads remind me of a glitter ball. They make me just want to dance.
So the Cyclone spinner claims another scalp. This course has got the upper hand so far tonight. But if anyone can turn things around, it's got to be our next ninja. A powerhouse competitor, back for another crack at the mighty Mount Midoriyama.
This two-time ninja semi-finalist is a radiographer with a passion for rock climbing. Here she is, Rafaela Wiggett.
So in season 3, I came off on the trampoline in semi-finals.
Bounces off the track and roll!
And then I just scraped it into semi-finals again in season 4.
Oh no! It's happened again.
So hopefully this year I can make it one further. I guess one thing people didn't know last year is that, like, I've been fighting my own battles for quite a while. I have had an eating disorder for about 8 years, since I was 15. And the first few years, definitely, I just complete denial about it and definitely didn't get any of the help that I should have probably reached out for. But I've been doing that now for the past 2 years, and it's obviously getting a lot better. And it just needed to be done, so I'm really happy that I finally got to this place in my life that I can kind of talk about it even. You're only as strong as your mind is. That sounds really cliche, but it's 100% true. That's really what I've been focusing on this year, and I don't know how I couldn't love a body that lets me do all of this, so that's what I'm really going for this year, just going hard. I'm really here to just prove to myself that I can do this. I'm strong, mentally, physically, everythingly. I'm here to do it. Yeah, let's get the buzzer.
She's only 161 centimetres tall, so she's going to find some of the bigger leaps a challenge, but she is determined.
What can you tell me about Rafaela?
I think she speaks fluent German.
How do you know that?
I've got facts up my sleeve.
Do you speak another language?
I don't actually. I actually don't speak another language. I can understand a bit of Greek, but that's it.
Buzzer time. Expecting really big things from Rafaela Wiggett tonight. She has made the semi-finals in season 3 and season 4.
Yeah, she's got boyfriend William supporting her on the sideline. Now big dip at a rope. She's going mixed grip. That leap to rope presents a real danger for our shorter ninjas.
Oh, grabs it with her feet.
Oh, that is a technique we haven't seen. That is a technique we have never seen.
Doesn't matter how she did it, she did it.
Just taking her time as she boards the Cyclone spinner.
It's only short, but boy, is it tough.
Wedging the feet in now, making sure the hands are there as well. That's it. Make sure your ankles are almost touching the disc. You want to be as flat as a pancake.
Look how tight that grip is. Her body absolutely flat to the disc.
Okay, here she goes. Wow, she looks good.
Oh, technique.
Great technique.
Rafaela Wiggett, get a load of this.
Oh, yes!
She survives the cyclone spinner, only the second ninja to make it to the crossroads so far tonight. What will Rafaela choose?
Yeah, she's taken lane A, the known obstacles, pegboard and the bar hop. These are familiar obstacles that she's trained for, but they're also very tough. They're two upper body obstacles back to back.
Take a breath, Raf. Breathe it out.
Just getting some coaching from the sidelines.
Here we go.
Take a breath.
The crowd's getting around her.
Yes, they're up and about. They love it. Hey, this is awesome. Don't forget, semi-finalist before. She's never been up the warp wall.
I got a feeling she's going to make it up the warp wall tonight.
Big call, Nick. Here we go, Beck.
This is the first time we've seen the pegboard tonight. Now, Rafaela needs to use the pegs to move between the two boards. Success comes down to peg placement. She doesn't want to be swinging by one arm for too long.
All right, well, this is Rafaela's chance to make it up to the warped wall and hit that buzzer. Oh, yes. She's just two obstacles away from having a crack.
And I'm sure that's one of her main aims tonight, to get on top of the warped wall with her hand on that big red buzzer.
And look at the way she's using the rope to take some of the strain off the upper body. Starting to tire a little bit. Getting some momentum, swinging the board back and forth. Now she's got to make this transition. Reaches out. You've got to let go of the other one. Well done, Rafaela. Oh, it's jerked her around a little bit. She's just trying to get a hold of that grip. Oh, look at the strength. Oh, Rafaela Wiggett.
Oh, slight misjudgment there. Hang in there, Rafaela.
You're amazed, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
You are. You're sitting there.
You
like
understand how good this is from here.
Now, does she have enough fuel left in the tank? And keep in mind, every time you lift the legs up, it's hurting under the arms. It's hurting the core. She
Come on,
will
Rafaela.
do it.
Yes, she's safe.
The strength, the skill. Rafaela is owning it at the moment. She's looking like a champion. Has she got enough in the tank to get through the bar hop?
These are two obstacles stacked side by side that test your upper body strength. If anyone's got good upper body strength, it's the rock climbers. This is where she will draw on the power of the mind. She's visualising now exactly what she needs to do. Grab the first bar, then move across to the next and the next.
And what makes it so tricky is that 2 of the 5 bars rest in a cradle. So if Rafaela doesn't nail the landing, the bar's going to slip out. She'll end up in the water. Here she goes.
Yes, she's done it. This is going to be huge if she makes it, Ben Fordham. Rafaela Wiggett on the bar hop now. She is just 4 jumps away from the warped wall.
Here she comes. She kicks up the legs. Does she have it? No, she doesn't.
That was so close. The bar just slipped through her fingers. Clearly, fatigue was a factor. She just didn't have enough grip strength left after the pegboard.
Unbelievable.
Wow. Wow, that was... No, that's all. I like getting wet.
Oh, wow. So impressive, though.
Let's take another look at Rafaela's incredible run. She went with an unconventional technique on the Big Dipper, riding the dipper all the way to the stopper and then using her legs to grab hold of the rope. She used small swings to work her way across the swinging pegboards. The strategy helped her conserve energy, but it took a toll on the grip strength, and that cost her on the bar hop.
Well done. Firstly, Nick, his mouth was open the whole way. He was just in awe of what you were doing. It was incredible.
Yeah, I think I was going too fast. But yeah, I just got really pumped. I think I underestimated how big that lache is to the middle bar. Oh, so obviously, yeah, it's a big bummer. Hopefully one day I'll get to the wall. But I'm pretty stoked with the rest of the run.
So you should be. That was incredible.
I would have fallen off back there, but you did so good. Well done.
That was an amazing run by Rafaela Wiggett. Gee, she's strong.
She is fantastic, and she could be the one leading a ninja comeback here. We'll only know, though, based on our next ninjas, and they come out in all their glory from Sydney's Olympic Park right after this.
Coming up, he was a grand finalist in season 3.
Here he goes, Lei Hua.
Before last year's heartbreaking disqualification.
Smashed the buzzer. The buzzer made no sound. This year could be my year.
Lei Hua returns with just one goal in mind.
And later, he calls himself the Shaky Ninja. Can he come to grips with these ninja obstacles?
I'm definitely a bit worried about my hands on the course. The shakiness can make obstacles very hard.
An ordinary mum takes on an extraordinary ninja challenge.
My mum's going to be the next Ninja Warrior.
And then, who will come face to face on the mighty Power Tower? You are back with Australian Ninja Warrior. This course has been chewing up and spitting out our ninjas at a ferocious rate. Yet again, Mount Midoriyama has been brutal to all those brave enough to take her on. Former world champion tumbler Sammy Palmer stands at 152 centimetres tall. And her time on the course was just as short.
She got caught upside down and was holding on with her legs by the rope.
Calisthenics coach and big brother of 8, Khalid Mahmood, became the third ninja tonight to reach the crossroads. He almost pulled off a miraculous move on Wait For It. Oh! This obstacle isn't just unfamiliar, it's tough.
You're going the wrong way! Oh!
If he pulled that off, that would have been the greatest move we've ever seen.
Ex-Army saxophonist and cadet ninja Jason Mitchell aimed up early.
Oh, that's what we like to see.
But at the crossroads, he chose path B. Just like Khalid, he tanked on Wait For It.
Good effort, though.
We've now had ninjas attempt both paths A and B. So far, no one has found a way through to the warped wall.
Mount Midoriyama, well, hasn't she been brutal tonight? Crushing dreams and delivering blow after blow to our ninjas. But can it also deliver redemption?
This returning ninja suffered a soul-crushing disqualification in last season's heat, but has vowed to use that disappointment as a spur. It's Brisbane engineer and part-time trick cyclist, Lei Hua.
Last year, I crushed the course. I was the first one to make it to the doorknobs, and as I grabbed the last doorknob, I celebrated too early. I turned to the camera, I smiled, and then I hit the truss.
Oh, no, he's hit the pylon. Ouch. He's hit the pylon bench.
Straight up the warped wall.
I was so focused. I kept going.
Oh, no.
I smashed the buzzer. The buzzer made no sound.
God damn it, the buzzer didn't work.
When I was told I was disqualified,
Unfortunately, Lei, you've been disqualified because you grabbed the pylon.
I was so devastated. It took me quite a number of weeks to get over the disappointment. Because of my DQ, I didn't get to do the Power Tower. This year, I'll be going all out for the Power Tower and the fast track to the grand finals. This year's gonna be my year. Nothing can stop me.
Lei Hua, he's got his sights set on the Power Tower. And wife Catherine and children Anne and Tang cheering him on the whole way.
If you ever got disqualified, would you be angry the next year, want to totally redeem yourself?
Oh, I've never been disqualified before. I don't have a temper at all, so we'll see how it goes.
He's got an incredible story, born on a refugee boat on his way to Australia from Vietnam.
Look at, he's straight in it.
Back with vengeance.
Here he goes on the big dip at a rope. This guy's got the goods. Back him in, ladies and gentlemen, because he is a supreme athlete. Now, here is the cyclone spinner. This obstacle has been a graveyard for some talented ninjas over the last 2 nights.
Have a look at him now. He's really crouching and his centre of gravity's good. His hips aren't flat to the disc.
Come on, Lei.
He's flying through the course.
Oh.
He's okay. Now, A or B? Which way will he go? Catherine saying go A. Lei taking her advice. These are the known obstacles.
After what happened last year, Lei is not in the mood to take any risks. He knows these obstacles and he's trained for them. It doesn't make them easier because these obstacles are tough. The pegboard and the bar hop. Up he goes to the rope, making the transfer to the first pegboard.
I reckon we're seeing something very special right here.
Yep, me too.
Well, you've got a front row seat. He moves to the first peg. A little misjudgment there, but he's not panicking.
He doesn't need to panic. His movement's so fluid. Look at him up there, almost comfortable.
Now he's got to get the board moving, get enough momentum. Now for the transfer. This is pretty to watch. Come on, Lay.
Oh, isn't it, Ben? Look how strong he is, getting that momentum from the hips, working it. What's he going to do? Is he going to go from here? Surely not. Lay.
Easy. The bar hop's next. Rafaela Wiggett made it this far. Can Lay go a bit better?
Up he goes. He's got great form so far.
Look how quickly he made that transition.
This is difficult because what happens, the bar moves in its little slot.
Yep.
So it makes it extremely difficult. See that? So they've got to try and control it.
One of our toughest obstacles. Lay must be hurting, but he's powering through. He's only got 2 more moves, and Lay gets a crack at the warped wall.
Come on, Lay, we want you up the warped wall.
Yes!
Yes, Lay, he knows he's almost there, Ben. He'll make it from here. Surely he just needs to hold it together.
After all the disappointment of last year, Lay Hua is about to get a crack at the Ninja Warrior warped wall.
He's not even stopping. Here he goes. Lay up the warped wall.
Yes!
Yes!
Lay!
He legitimately touched the red buzzer, and he's done it.
He's a beast.
The first Ninja up the wall tonight. You are into the semi-finals, Lay. Wow! How do you feel after last year, Lay?
Oh, baby! It worked! It actually worked!
It works, and you didn't touch anything you weren't supposed to. Well done.
Mate, I've got the feeling that what happened last year really messed with your head, didn't it?
I was no fun to be around. No fun at all.
Well, with the time you just ran, you might just fulfill that dream of getting on the power tower. Put your hands together for Lay Hua. He's put Mount Midoriyama on notice, and the Ninja fight back continues.
Well, Lay was controlled and confident right from the start. With his exceptional grip, core and leg strength, Lay made the Cyclone spinner look easy. Then it was just a hop, skip and a jump to the warped wall. And he didn't need any second chances as he slammed down on that buzzer and claimed his redemption.
Look at Lay, pumped, so he should be. An amazing effort, especially after what happened to him last year.
And that run currently places Lay on the power tower later tonight with a shot at an express ticket straight through to the grand final.
But Beck coming up, he doesn't let autism slow him down.
Hey guys, Max is back.
Oh, no! What?
Last year, after I see myself fall on that first obstacle, it just made me more determined just to do better.
Celeste Dixon is back too, along with her bacon-loving cheer squad.
And Ninja's greatest rivalry. It's Flashland, Ashlyn Herbert versus Dan Mason, the Barefoot Ninja. The battle for a place on the power tower is about to go ballistic. Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior. Just one ninja has made it up the warped wall tonight. Yes, he legitimately touched the red buzzer, and he's done it. For everyone else, our newly designed course has delivered a world of pain.
High-rise builder Bowen Cornish is used to heading skywards. If he looks familiar, you might work in a city office building and you may have seen this young man hanging outside the window. But the Big Dipper brought him back down to earth.
A semi-finalist last year, Danielle Smith opted for the path known.
Can she let go of that rope? She's in trouble.
But knowing an obstacle doesn't make it easier to conquer.
Stress and the strain on the face.
Arms, which runs instead of me.
It's so hard to lift the legs up. Okay, back to the action now. This is brand new Ninja, Brisbane mum Alicia Prosser.
Can you believe she's 44 years old? She says she's an ordinary mum, but what she's doing here is absolutely extraordinary.
She's got enough momentum. She can make this transition. Here she comes, Alicia Prosser. Any moment now she'll let go. Can she grip on? Yes!
She's strong. Don't forget that I would have fallen off back at the start.
And now the woman who calls herself the everyday mum starts to kick those legs. She's still got a smile, gritting the teeth. Can she do it? Does she have what it takes? Here she comes. This is the moment that she will... Oh, no!
Oh, Alicia. I think she was just gassed.
Mount Midoriyama is in a vengeful mood tonight. But maybe our next ninja can turn the heat around.
Here's the ninja legend who refuses to be defined by his autism. A semi-finalist in Series 3.
Fast, furious, and finishes it.
He suffered a shock early exit last year.
Oh, no!
And is ready to make amends. It's Melbourne landscaper Max Closter.
Come on, Australia. We need to get behind this young man.
He looks ready, he looks confident.
Can Max go all the way this year? He's super focused.
I can tell you one thing, Ben. He's really going to take his time at the starting gate because last season it was just so tragic when he stumbled on obstacle 1 and found himself in the water, and he just does not want a repeat of that, nor do we.
Max wants to get across these steps quickly, but not so fast that he can't control foot placement. He'll be nervous after last year.
Here he goes. Come on.
Oh, no! He saves himself. What about that?
Oh, my goodness, Max Closter. We couldn't relive last year again.
Come on, take your time, Max. Take your time.
Max chooses the overhand grip. I'm worried that near miss may have rattled him.
Max is making me nervous. Come
Here
on,
he
Maxie.
goes.
Come on, Max. Grab it, grab it.
Oh, no.
In the water on obstacle 2, and that is the end of Max's night.
No, that's going to hurt.
The poor bloke. He just can't believe what happened.
Well, I think nerves got the better of Max tonight. He was quick off the mark and he didn't hit the last 2 steps cleanly. Now that affected his rope control. He managed to recover from that mistake, but he released from the Big Dipper bar way too early. As a result, he came in too low on the rope and couldn't avoid the water.
Max, tonight wasn't the night.
Oh, that's me. I feel really confident. Oh, it's just so simple how easy you can make a mistake. It's sending me insane.
Why does Ninja Warrior mean so much to you?
I want to try and inspire as much people out there who has like autism and that, like me and all that. And I just want, that's my whole point, just get my message out there.
Good on you, Max. Now, you are an inspiration. The crowd absolutely love you, don't we? We love this boy. Max Closter.
Well, our course continues to trouble our ninjas. Maybe the next competitor can rise to the challenge.
Hope so. Our next ninja is a Perth miner who plans to blow this competition wide open. It's Jeremy Soff.
I've been an underground miner for about 12 years now. Working with explosives and detonators, it's classed as a high-risk job. What makes the job riskier is I was born with a benign tremor. I've shaked my whole life and got to concentrate that a little bit harder. So having shaky hands sometimes present you with issues and troubles that you wouldn't think of. Over the years, I've had numerous nicknames. A common one is Shaky or Shakes because I just can't hold still. I really love Ninja. I'm taking my skills to the course tonight because of my passion for it. I'm definitely a bit worried about my hands on the course. The shakiness can make the precision and trying to hold small obstacles very hard. But nothing's going to hold me back.
There he is, wearing his mining pants. And Harper Rose with Jeremy's mum, Mandy, giving her daddy a very cute wave on the sideline.
Oh, cute. Big moment here for Jeremy Soff. He doesn't make excuses, but those shaky hands will make this course a little bit tougher. Actually, the feet look a little bit shaky there, but he manages to get through.
Shaky feet and shaky hands. Not a good combination. He survives, though, to move on to the Big Dipper to rope. This obstacle will test Jeremy's hands. He doesn't want to get the shakes coming down the dipper. Here he goes.
And he flies. Oh!
Hey, Jeremy Soff is looking really good so far. However, Ben, this is the Cyclone Spinner. It's brought many a seasoned ninja undone. We'll see how Jeremy Soff tackles this one tonight. Wedging those feet in. Lay the body nice and flat to the disc.
He's kissing that disc.
Yeah, great form.
Keeping his body absolutely super glued to it.
Looks so good on the Cyclone Spinner. Great form. Great exit. Well done, Jeremy Soff. just like a pro.
Now he comes up to the crossroads.
Take your time.
He's going B.
He's gone B.
He's going B.
Yeah, so he's going on the faster but harder of the two tracks. He's got speed on his mind. Remember, he's chasing Lei Hua's time of 2:16. That's the mark right now. This is wait for it. It's a tough one. Jeremy's hand tremors will provide an extra degree of difficulty.
Oh, a grab and a miss there. Keeps calm, though. Now he's using the rope to help him build, swing. His movements are good. Going to reach for that second bar. Looks good, very good.
His hands don't seem to be shaking. He's holding it together so far. One more obstacle before the warped wall.
He's going to the buzzer, mate.
He isn't.
He's going to the buzzer.
Kyrgios said he's going to the buzzer. I reckon he is.
Oh, yes.
First time Ninja and just one obstacle away from the warped wall.
That was a great moment.
Now we've got the beehive. And this is the first time we've ever seen this obstacle. It's complex. Jeremy needs to swing across 3 honeycombs hanging onto each from a very narrow ledge. And if that's not hard enough, the middle honeycomb needs to be rotated 270 degrees into place. This is all about finger strength. This one may be hard for Jeremy, considering his hand condition.
OK, he's on that first honeycomb now. He's got to get it swinging, got to get the momentum up.
Difficult.
And then make the transition to the second one. Here he goes.
So difficult.
Oh, yes.
Well done, Jeremy. Needs to lock it into position, though. Perfect. Oh, this guy is good. But this next jump is a really tough one.
And now as long as he can land this one.
We had Jeremy up on the wall. We were ready for the chat.
You know what, Beck? Despite missing the grab, he got his fingertips to the mat, but he was just inches short. That was a tremendous effort.
Oh, he did. So close, but so far. Jeremy was running around 25 seconds slower than Lei Hua when it came off the beehive. It just goes to show how high Lei has set the bar for all the ninjas coming after him. Great run, though.
How did that feel? First time on the course, and you were dominating.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what to say, you know. I'm absolutely devastated. I had the catch, it was in my hands. I just slipped slightly.
I was backing you too. Do you want to see the replay? Where's the replay?
Confident here, I was well over top of it, coming down on it.
Yeah, you had it.
I took my eyes off it, I think, and looked at the platform. But yeah, I was definitely in there. 2 straight armed, maybe just need to throw slightly bigger. 1 more backswing would have got it.
Good job, Paul.
Good on you, well done.
Good job.
He did well, didn't he? You proud of him?
Well, from an emerging new star to one of our most colourful supporters, here's Nick Kyrgios on the sideline.
Hey guys, so I'm with Celeste Dixon's dad, Steve, and he's pretty famous in the ninja community. Why are you famous?
I've always supported Celeste, but I just want her to bring home the bacon.
So this is her 5th time competing, and I heard you're up in the ante this year. Is there something else?
Winner, bacon dinner. That's what we want.
Is she going to bring home the bacon tonight?
She's going to bring home the bacon, and she's going to bring it right to me.
Fingers crossed, everything goes well.
And we're all looking forward to seeing Celeste out on the course very, very soon.
Coming up, can Celeste bring home that bacon?
Bring home that bacon! After his shock disqualification last year, Mike Snow returns in his quest to conquer Mount Midoriyama.
He touches the grey frame. That's a disqualification.
Oh, no.
Last year on stage 2, I had a little bit of a brain fart. I got DQ'd. This season, I'm back for a little bit of a redemption. I want to take out the whole thing.
And look out, Australia. Here comes Ashlyn Herbert.
Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior at Sydney Olympic Park. Tonight, the 2 furthest fastest ninjas will meet on that mighty power tower.
They'll go head-to-head to win an incredible advantage, a shortcut straight into the grand final.
But Mount Midoriyama has been near impossible to tame. Only one ninja, Lei Hua, has made it to the top of the warped wall so far. Will anyone join him?
Let's find out. Our next contestant is a ninja veteran. She was a semi-finalist in seasons 1, 2 and 3 and looking to make amends for splashing out in the heats last year.
It is former gymnast Celeste Dixon, loudly and proudly supported by Mum Leanne, brother Roderick, and the Bacon Man himself, Dad Stephen. There he is with his famous catch cry of "Bring home the bacon."
Sizzle, sizzle, bacon on the griddle.
Hey, that is next level.
Yeah, it's hectic. He's literally in a bacon suit.
Yes, he is.
Here's Celeste Dixon taking on obstacle number 1. Will she make it through to the heats this year?
Let's hope she doesn't fry.
She survives her first big test. Big dip at a rope time now. Celeste needs to be careful. These early obstacles have brought many ninjas unstuck.
Come on, Celeste.
You can hear Dad on the sidelines.
Lift it up.
Again.
Ski down.
Come on, Celeste.
Look at her face.
Push,
Oh,
push.
she goes. Come on, the rope.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Bring home the bacon.
Bring home the bacon, he says. She's trying, Dad. She's trying.
He's revving up the crowd, getting them behind his little girl.
She's on the cyclone spinner, getting her hands exactly where she needs them and wants them. A good grip, absolutely crucial. Here she goes.
Okay, 1,
Hold on.
2,
Hold on.
3, 4. Home.
Dad hollering from the sideline now. She's used to it. She just focuses on the task at hand, and she's chosen path A, and that is the known obstacles for Celeste. And she's been on the pegboard before.
She's not just been on this obstacle before, she's beaten it. That'll give her confidence.
No pleasure, Cruz.
This will be a real test of upper body strength, the pegboard. Celeste has the upper body strength in spades. She looks so strong this year. Here she goes.
Look
at
at
her
the back muscles. You're looking at exactly the same thing as me. Look at that. It's like she's got a 10-pack on her back.
She has.
You got it, Celeste.
Oh, look at this.
Okay.
You got it.
This now is just raw determination. Grit, strength. Look at the technique here, using the rope between her legs to assist while grabbing the pegs. That lets her conserve energy.
No, 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 no.
Take your time.
It's okay, she's recovered. Now it's all about the hands, all about the swing. This
look
is
at
tough.
her.
She's rock solid.
She is fitter than she's ever been, and that's saying something because she is one fit competitor.
Here she goes on the second pegboard now. Getting ready for the dismount. Does it. And listen to Dad.
Bring home the bacon.
Okay, big deep breath. This is the last obstacle before the warped wall.
She is tougher than woodpecker lips.
Now, she hasn't hit a buzzer since Series 2.
Sizzle, sizzle, bacon's on the griddle.
I've found Nick Kyrgios a new coach.
I'm not hiring.
Only the second female to reach obstacle 5 tonight after Rafaela Wiggett. But remember, the bar hop is the obstacle that tripped her up last season. Up she goes onto the first bar. Dad's happy with that. She's got a few more to go. Changing her grip to the mixed grip now. As she swings, gets the momentum, makes the transfer. Perfect stuff, Ben.
Now she'll reach out to the fixed bar or swing to the fixed bar, and then she's got 2 more moves to go. This is her moment.
Holding my breath, holding my breath. Yes, she lands it.
This is her test.
She's halfway, Ben.
But the upper body would be burning. Here, whoa, she's just kicked the bar there in front of her. Luckily, it stays on. Here comes Celeste. Can she make this transfer?
Yeah!
Oh! Her face might have said yes, but her arms said no.
Right.
Oh!
That's my girl. That's gold, Celeste. Gold.
After screaming, bring home the bacon, Dad just said, that's my girl. And that's a proud dad. Fantastic stuff.
So let's have a look at that one more time. Celeste's problem started when she nudged the bar with her foot, creating a moving target. Then she didn't have quite the right technique on that last lâché. Her leap was far too flat. If she'd found more air, her weight would have come straight down and the bar would have stayed steady.
Celeste, sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. That was very, very good. Well done.
Yeah, not good enough. I'm pretty disappointed in myself, to be honest.
Oh, you can't be disappointed with that, Nick.
Still did pretty good.
Awesome. Celeste!
Celeste is one of our strongest competitors, but she couldn't make it to the warped wall. Mount Midoriyama, ruthless tonight. Just one ninja has conquered the course so far, but if anyone can get all the way to the buzzer, it's our next contestant. After a shock disqualification in last year's GF, this UK-based stuntman is back for another shot at the crown. Triple grand finalist, Mike Snow.
The stunt career is going good. I've been busy over in the UK, where I'm now based. Yeah, it was a little bit hectic being in the UK because of COVID. Old mate Boris Johnson's official advice in regards to exercising outdoors was that he encouraged unlimited amounts of it. So me and the parkour community were like, okay. Alrighty, well, I'm home for the next 2 weeks. People might look at the lengths I've gone to just to compete on the show. I did my 2 weeks mandatory hotel quarantine, but I just could not do it. I had to. This season, I'm back for redemption and to just continue on that upward trajectory that I've got towards winning the whole thing. And just know that I finally completed a massive goal. Until I have, it's always going to bug me.
Well, this guy will do anything to be crowned Australian Ninja Warrior 2021 champion. He's flown halfway around the world, spent 2 weeks in quarantine, and left his girlfriend behind in London. Victoria joins us from the big screen. Hey, Victoria. Victoria, how are you feeling right now?
Nervous. Well, Victoria, he's done so well in past seasons of Australian Ninja Warrior, but we're all hoping, like you, I imagine, that he goes even better tonight.
And Mike Snow launches himself at the 2021 Ninja Warrior course. Bam!
And just keep in the back of your mind, while you're watching Mike Snow run this course, he has only just come out of 2 weeks of quarantine, so his training, well, that's obviously been disrupted, though. He is a supreme athlete, Ben.
Look at the leap.
Mike Snow is so beautiful to watch so far, cruising through this course onto the Cyclone Spinner. Now, Mike has seen some strong ninjas come unstuck on this obstacle, so he's going to take his time getting his feet deep into the holds.
Okay, he's wedging his feet in.
That's it, wedge the feet in, really important. He is strong.
All right, well, let's watch this, boys, because he's one of our heaviest ninjas. Can he hold that big frame on? Yes, he can. Beautiful.
Where's he going, A or B? A or B?
B.
What do you think? He's going A. I think he's going, he's going B.
Yeah, he goes for the faster path B. He doesn't want to just hit the buzzer. He's got his eyes on the power tower. He's running about 13 seconds behind Lei Hua's time at the moment. Wait for it is first up. He's never done this one before.
There is something to marvel at about this guy. His upper body strength is second to none. Just have a look as he's swinging there. His pecs, his arms, his triceps, his back muscles, his core muscles. I mean, this guy is so built.
That's a comprehensive summary. He's making up time here. Path B is proving faster.
Look at the dismount, 10 out of 10.
And his time after obstacle 4, identical to Leigh's. Victoria, she's loving this. Can he become the first to conquer the beehive?
It looks like a great
This will be the first tonight, yeah, if someone does it.
Taking a moment to contemplate this. The beehive, he's going to have to get moving.
He's pretty set that he's going to get on top of the warped wall. Just needs to navigate the beehive, though. It's all about finger strength. What will he do?
Okay, grabs a hold of the first honeycomb. And now...
Good at swinging.
He's just got this ability to get so much momentum happening so quick.
Makes it look easy, doesn't he?
How good is this? The beehive.
He's going to be the first to do it.
Wow!
But this is the hard one, this third.
Oh, I'm really nervous.
Okay, here he goes.
Whoa!
Gets it.
Yes!
Grips it, holds it. Well done, Mike Snow.
This guy is so good. The first ninja past the beehive.
Up he goes, Mike Snow, straight to the top.
Ooh. Ben, I don't think he was prepared for that extra 10 centimetres on top of the wall.
Oh, that'll cost him a bit of time and energy.
3 tries.
Three tries.
Here we go, Mikey. Come on, mate.
And now the stuntman will launch himself at the warped wall. Here he comes. Yes!
No problem with Mike Snow there.
You caught it.
And that puts Mike Snow in second place and power tower contention.
Great to have you back, Mike Snow.
How good was that? After 2 weeks sitting in a hotel, it must feel like it was worth it.
I didn't just sit in the hotel. I did some skipping and some cardio.
Of course you did.
We thought you might have.
Mate, you're the first person to conquer Lane B tonight, so congratulations. Put your hands together for Mike Snow. Mike was looking for a fast time, choosing the quicker path B. The unfamiliar obstacles didn't faze him one single bit, cruising through, wait for it, conserving energy by using a single backswing to transition between bars. He dispatched the beehive just as clinically. And on the warp wall, it might be 10 centimetres higher this year and took him 2 goes, but he got that buzzer.
Well, that was a terrific run by Mike Snow.
He may have done enough, Beck, to go through to the power tower. Let's just hope that that failed first attempt on the warped wall doesn't cost him.
Let's check the leaderboard. There it is, Mike Snow currently in that second power tower position. After last year's heartbreak, Lei Hua sits at the top, but there are some seriously good ninjas still to run.
We're at the pointy end of this elite heat, and the power tower, with that ticket straight to the grand final, awaits.
With ninja legends like former champion Rob Patterson and Flashland Ashlyn Herbert limbering up backstage, the competition is about to ramp up yet again.
Or could young gun David Lack blow them all out of the park? His first Ninja Warrior run.
Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior. Over the break, some of our favourite ninjas took to the course.
Hi, I'm Jared.
And I'm Will.
And together
we're
Will and
Jared.
Jared and Will.
Will and Jared.
Jared and Will.
Whatever, boys. Will and Jared splashed out on exactly the same obstacle in the semis last year. Tonight, Will chose path B, but crashed out on the beehive. The back muscles are burning. And the burn's too much for Will Kelly.
Jared didn't even make it to the crossroads, spinning out on the cyclone spinner. Oh, we lost Jared Sutton.
You're not a happy man.
I'm absolutely gutted, to be honest.
So Will claims 2021 bragging rights.
Season 2 champion Rob Patterson returned for another tilt at the title.
That looks smooth.
And quickly discovered that this year's course is another beast altogether.
How's he going to get himself out of this?
No, he's going to save it. Rob Patterson rescues himself.
How on earth did he say that?
And after that near disaster on the cyclone spinner, Rob wasn't making any more mistakes. Yes!
There he goes, on top of the warp wall. Rob Patterson, hand down on the buzzer.
And he does it. He's knocked Mike Snow out of second spot. Let's have a look at the leaderboard right now. Less than 9 seconds in it. And at this stage, it's Rob Patterson and Lei Hua who will be on the power tower. But there's some big talk amongst some big-name ninjas that our next competitor could go all the way. Please welcome David Lack.
My name's David Lack. I'm 22 years old from Brisbane, Queensland, and I'm an engineering apprentice. I work with Lei Hua. I started doing some work experience while I was studying uni, and I just loved everything about it. So I dropped out of uni, started doing this apprenticeship, and I can't wait to see where I go with it. Work is pretty fun. We have our morning meeting and we pretty much do some pull-ups, a little bit of a workout, and then we get stuck straight into the day. And then every lunchtime we get into some challenges, just kind of muck around. It's really good.
At work, he doesn't rush, actually. He makes sure that he gets the job right. But when he gets on the course, he's just all speed.
I certainly look up to Lei as a mentor of mine. He coaches me, he guides me, he tries to get me to be the best that I can be. But I think it's time for me to show him who's boss on the course. Tonight, I feel like I'm definitely gonna beat Lei. I've been training really hard and I'm gonna put everything I've got into this run.
Some fighting words there from David Lack, the pupil laying down the gauntlet to his teacher, and there's his sensei, Lei Hua, with David's girlfriend, Jade.
Stay cool, man.
There's a big claim here from David Lack. He reckons when Ben Polson went up Mount Midoriyama last year, he's done a better time on a rope climb the same distance.
It's a massive claim. Who saw that?
Nobody saw it apart from him. But we might see right now that he's got what it takes.
Well,
trust in your training.
Maybe he's the next Ben Polson.
Here we go. David Lack. Here he is on season 5. He's really strong, I can tell already.
Nice start.
Brand new Ninja, great start.
Certainly is, Nick. He made short work of the shrinking steps now for the Big Dipper rope.
Down he goes. The big leap.
Oh,
he's confident. Super confident.
Yeah, he's good.
And he's light too. 75 kilograms.
Cyclone spinner thinks about Mount Midoriyama every single day. Now let's look. He's not as flat as he could be against the wheel, but he's strong enough.
He's fighting it. Got to stick the backside in. He's starting to get
Here he is at the crossroads. Here he goes. Lane A, the path known. Now that is the same path as Lay, and they are level pegging at this part of the course. First up, it's the pegboard. That will be followed by the bar hop. 2 obstacles back-to-back that are going to burn your upper body. Here he goes.
And just look at the discipline and strength involved in pulling those pegs out, maintaining your body weight. But he's doing it in a breeze.
Oh, yes.
This is far and away the fastest run of the night. In fact, David Lack is now a full 10 seconds ahead of Lei Hua.
Oh, yes.
He's doing all this so quickly.
Come on, David Lack. You are setting a great time tonight. Here he goes. Oh, no, 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 no.
Uh-oh. How do you correct that?
Well, I don't know.
You can't, can you?
The bar's in the water.
No.
Oh, no.
Okay, what are we going to do here? He's in massive trouble.
His only chance is to go from here to the platform. 4.3 metres.
He can't do it from there, can he? Yes, he can. I think he can.
Gosh, how gutsy was that?
He was prepared to put his face on the line to try to achieve his dream.
Look at Lay's face. He's like, what are you doing?
Don't worry about Lay's face. Worry about David's face. It almost got knocked off. He didn't get to the buzzer, but he knows he's done enough to get through to the semis.
David showed lightning speed, absolutely flying through the first 2 obstacles. He just made it through the cyclone spinner, but losing that final bar on the bar hop made David's mission impossible. He attempted a lâché straight to the platform, so gutsy, but the distance was too great.
The master and his apprentice. How proud is Lei right now? But for now, Lei has got David's measure, and there's every chance we'll be seeing Lei on the power tower.
2 champion ninjas hell-bent on redemption. Both desperate for a power tower win tonight, and that path straight to the grand final.
It's this competition's greatest and most enduring rivalry. The barefoot ninja Dan Mason.
For me, getting past that semi-final, I've only managed to do it once in 4 years, so being able to just skip through it is going to be a huge advantage.
And Flashland Ashland Herberts.
It's a massive game changer. Skip right to the grand final. Yeah, that's awesome.
They both take to the course next on Australian Ninja Warrior. We're back at Sydney Olympic Park, where Mount Midoriyama has been pounding our ninjas. Just 3 have made it up the wall so far tonight. And the bloke out on the course right now is determined to join them. It's barefoot ninja Daniel Mason. He's made it to the Big Dipper without incident.
Yeah, precision, absolute precision there, and his wife Maddie and his 2 sisters cheer him on via the big screen.
Daniel made a shock exit in the semis last year. Tonight, he's focused on the power tower and getting a shot at that coveted golden ticket into the grand final.
Man, he looks so calm, doesn't he?
He looks so calm, but he's going so quick.
And perfect form there on the cyclone spinner. His body was still as a statue. Daniel steps off, no worries.
Okay, crossroads. Is he going to go safe? No, it's the daring Daniel Mason.
Oh, what? His family knows this is a risky choice, but Daniel has a need for speed if he wants to guarantee his spot on the power tower. Lays 2 minutes 16 is the time to beat to take top spot.
Gets the bar first time, shooting the next bar higher and further away. Mixed grip, facing backwards, thrusting those legs.
What's he doing?
As you get the momentum.
Ah, I see what he's doing. That was strategy. And the tactic seems to be working.
Now this next one.
Yes.
She's made it.
This is looking like a very quick time.
He's barely worked up a sweat.
There he goes.
Look how quickly he makes the
Oh,
switch.
this guy is good. Make no mistake. He's one of 12 ninjas to compete in all 5 seasons of Australian Ninja Warrior. He knows exactly what is required.
Now the Beehive. He's 10 seconds behind Lay onto obstacle 5. But this obstacle has been a big leveler tonight. Here we go. And now...
Oh, dear
no.
me.
He's made it across to the second honeycomb, but now he's struggling to lock it into place. It's cost him time.
Yes.
He's done it.
It wasn't pretty, but he's got the job done.
And now a sideways lache. Look, he gets the legs so high, he's almost touching the top of the obstacle.
How good is that?
All that's in front of him now is the warped wall. Desperate to get on the power tower. He wants to have a crack at that express pass to the grand final.
This is the warped wall, 10 centimetres higher in season 5. Here he goes. Will not need a second go. And there he marches straight towards the red buzzer.
And he's done it. Second fastest. The barefoot ninja has 1 foot on that power tower.
Daniel Mason, one of our 12 ninjas who've been with us from the very beginning. Great to see you on top of the warped wall, Daniel. Welcome back.
Thank you.
He's half man, half bird, Daniel Mason, flying through the air on wait for it. He transitions from one bar to the next, and that same ability to get height leaves him plenty of time to find his grip on the Beehive. Then up the warp wall, and now in contention for the power tower.
You've got that look like I'm here and I'm ready for business.
Yeah, I mean, 3 out of my 4 years I've gone out in the semis, so a chance to potentially skip that stage would be extremely nice.
Well done, congratulations. The Barefoot Ninja!
All right, well, this is the serious time of the night. Daniel Mason grabs second spot on the leaderboard. That means Lei Hua will definitely be on the power tower tonight, but who will join him? Will it be the Barefoot Ninja? Or will it be our last competitor? One of the most explosive athletes we've ever seen. This ninja favourite banked a power tower advantage in last year's heats. What's about to happen? Let's find out with Flashland Ashlyn Herbert.
I'm Ashlyn Herbert. A lot of people know me as Ashlyn Flashland. I'm 27, I think. Am I 27?
Yeah, you're 27.
27.
The whole crowd is cheering him on.
This is my 5th season competing on Ninja Warrior.
He's done it. Ashlyn Herbert, Ninja Warrior superstar.
But last year, I didn't make the grand finals, which was the first time ever.
I cannot believe what I've just seen.
But yeah, I'm back to try and redeem myself.
And there he is, Ashlyn Herbert. Can he knock Daniel Mason out of second place? And there's his girlfriend, Sarah Blackmore. She splashed out earlier tonight.
He is an absolute superstar, but he can make the occasional error. All he's thinking about right now is making up for last year.
Now, Nick, I hope you've got your running shoes on because we're going to need them. Flashland Ashlyn Herbert has entered the building.
Here he goes. 2:26 will put him ahead of Dan Mason and on the power tower. Good start.
And don't blink because you'll miss it. This guy is so fast.
Yeah, we don't just call him Flashland because it rhymes with Ashlyn. It's because of his pace. He just moves so quickly through the course.
He's an absolute jet.
He has been known in the past, though, to go a little bit quick and make a misstep and fall when he shouldn't have fallen. But he is a supreme athlete, make no mistake. Here he goes on the cyclone spinner. Look at his form.
Yeah, this will be the slowest obstacle for Ashlyn, only because he can't make it go any faster. He hangs on.
Where's he going, A or B? He'll probably go...
No, we're going B for sure, 100%.
Yeah, well, she wants him to go B. B it is.
Brand new obstacles, lane B. He knows he has to beat Daniel Mason's time, and half B is the way to do it.
Right now, Ashlyn Herbert's about 4 seconds slower than Lei Hua, but more importantly, he's 7 seconds faster than Daniel Mason.
One thing about Flashland Ashlyn Herbert is not only his speed, it's his strength in the up. Oh, a little bit of a miss there.
Touch and go.
Amazing save. And he just keeps rolling through the obstacle like nothing happened. He is so strong in the upper body.
He's bolting through the course, Beck. Ashlyn Herbert, we're seeing something special here.
Oh, look at this.
All he has to do now is fly to safety, and he does. This is the fastest run we've seen tonight. Lei's top spot could be in danger.
And he is on the beehive 30 seconds ahead of Daniel Mason, but this is the obstacle where it could all go terribly wrong. He cannot afford to lose focus on this one.
Onto the first honeycomb. Gets the legs kicking. Those legs are getting mucked up in the rope a little bit, but now he's clear.
What about that?
What
He spun it in one motion.
He's looking at clocking up the fastest time of the night. Flashland, Ashland Herbert, here you go.
Here he comes, Ashland Herbert, straight up that wall. Flashland Ashland books his spot on the power tower.
How fast was that?
What did I just witness?
Well, just look at the height Ashland gets on the beehive and how easily he locks in that second honeycomb. Then it's straight up the warped wall. Next stop, Power Tower. I had a feeling we'd be talking to you here. You've always been in the top 3, top 4, top 5. What about this year, 2021?
Hopefully I'll make it to the mountain.
Do you want to see Ashland Herbert at the top of Mount Midoriyama? Put your hands together for him.
Well done, Ashland.
And without a doubt, one of the most popular ninjas. He splashed in the semi-finals last year, but he's back and on top of the leaderboard.
Well, at the start of the night, we all expected to see Ashland Herbert and Daniel Mason facing off on the power tower. But Lei Hua fought off a host of contenders to hang on to that second spot. Still, overall, it was a tough night for our ninjas, with only 5 hitting the buzzer. But newcomer David Lack is definitely one to watch. Celeste Dixon and Rafaela Wiggett were the best performing women on the course, while the sparkling ninja Russell Morris is still in the competition thanks to his quick time on the first 2 obstacles.
And given how brutal this course has been over the last 2 nights, we're sending out some heavy hitters early.
The first ninja tonight, ready to rise to the challenge, is a man with more course experience than most. He is a 3-time grand finalist and one of 12 ninjas to have competed in every season. It is Ryan Solomon.
The Ninja Warrior has been a huge part of my life for the last 3 years. Basically, season 1, I had Amy supporting me there as my girlfriend. In season 2, I dropped the knee and we got engaged. Between season 2 and 3, we ended up getting married, and not long after that, we found out that we were pregnant. And at 18 weeks in, we found out, sadly, that our little girl, Lola, wasn't going to make it. Took its toll mentally, physically, on both of us. But yes, we pushed through, we were stronger as a couple, and we've been so blessed to have a healthy, happy little boy here with us now.
Give me daddy kiss.
This year I've got the ultimate motivation to take it all the way. I want to prove to my son, River, that his dad is a ninja champion.
And that's Amy and River on the sideline. And great news, River is about to become a big brother. Congratulations, guys.
Will he take the top? Of course he will. It's Ryan Solomon. That's what he does. That's his trademark right there.
Well, he wasn't going to let his fan club down.
And something else to have a look at is his record. 3 out of the 4 times he's competed, he's made the grand finals. Is this the year he goes all the way?
Wife Amy and young River will certainly be hoping so, Ben. Okay, there it goes. That's the buzzer. Ryan Solomon, the first ninja of Heat 3 for 2021, and he is comfortably over the shrinking steps. They've troubled plenty of ninjas, but not so for Ryan.
He's onto the second obstacle. He came off this in a grand final way back in season 1.
The big dip at a rope. You've got to nail the launch. You don't want to launch right at the end. It flips your legs up, you do the back whacker.
He's one of our heavier ninjas. Yes. There he goes. That side scares me every time.
Oh, the cyclone spinner. I feel dizzy already.
Don't worry, Croft. Although 14 ninjas have failed on this in the last 2 nights.
I love this obstacle. It is all about technique here. Ryan, he needs to wedge his feet in and get his body close to that disc. Feet in, looks good. Standing quite high,
1,
though.
2. Oh, he's off.
Ryan Solomon.
He's hit the water. Ryan Solomon's gone.
We cannot lose Ryan Solomon. Surely not. What went wrong?
Well, you better have a look at the replay. And you said it, Beck, it's about technique. And look where Ryan's shoulders are. They should be below his hands. His legs are straight. He goes upside down, and there's no applying any pressure. It just didn't give him the help he needed. That's not the start that any of us were expecting.
Oh, this is a massive blow. What's going through your head?
Oh, mate, that thing's unreal. It's, yeah, it's unlike anything you can ever train for. It's a weird feeling, up and down, trying to lock it in, and I felt my feet going after the first time around, and I just tried to hold it, but it's not forgiving at all, and I wish the next ninja's the best of luck with it. It's a tricky one.
Good on you, mate. Well done. Go see the family.
Thanks a lot, Shane.
Well, Mount Midoriyama towers over this course. It is standing there saying, if you want a shot at this title, you are going to have to prove yourself worthy. A three-time grand finalist might not make the cut. Wow. All right, what can our next ninja bring to the battle?
From a tiny town in country New South Wales, this hard-working farmer ready to have a real crack at the course. Please welcome Jim MacArthur.
Hello, Jim. It's like someone drew a picture of a farmer and made it come to life.
G'day, I'm Jimmy MacArthur, a farmer from Tampa Springs, New South Wales. I'm running the ninja course because I wasn't smart enough to get on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Here, nugget, nugget, nugget. Here, get away. Nugget, nugget. We've got a mixed farm. We've got sheep, cattle and cropping. Yeah, we're fairly busy most of the years around. We don't have a lot of downtime, but better than sitting in an office. I don't really have the attention span for that. Yeah. Here, go back! With farm work, there's a lot of physical stuff going on, like moving cattle and lifting machinery and heavy stuff. Yeah, it keeps you on your toes all the time and might have a good bit of grip strength for all the physical stuff I do. Might be a bit nimble on my feet, chasing a few things around, but yeah, we'll just see how we go.
Hello, Harriet. That's Jim's sister here to support her not-so-little brother.
He's got new wheels.
Oh, brand spanking new, never been worn by the look of it.
Croft, can you get a look at the new shoes for us?
He's definitely got farmer sneakers. Those shoes have got holes in them, but they might be lucky country shoes.
Okay, the buzzer is gone. Come on, Jim.
5 shrinking steps to get through.
Jim MacArthur
He's out.
is gone.
No. You know what? They'll all be cheering him on. He'll have a story to tell when he gets home to Tambar Springs.
Short story, but a story all the same.
Let's have a look at the story now. I hate to say it might have been the shoes. His accuracy was good on the first 2 steps, not bad on the third. He overshoots the 4th and slips off. Farmer Jim gets a drenching.
Jim, oh my goodness, look at that farmer. What a body for a farmer. Hey, I got your hat. Congratulations. Well done for being a part of the show.
No.
What happened?
Right. Oh, you know, just lost my feet. Yeah, bit uncoordinated. Happens to the best of us.
Yes, of course. Now, how long have you been training? Because you trained on the farm, is that right?
Yeah, not long enough, obviously.
Maybe it was your shoes, because I noticed before you started, they got a few holes in them.
I was meant to buy a new pair today, but I kind of ran out of time, so yeah.
Thanks for coming. Put your hands together for our country boy.
It's a tough course tonight, Beck. Not just for our new ninjas, but also those with plenty of experience. It's time to bring out another of our heavy hitters.
When we talk about elite ninjas, this guy is always in the conversation. In his 3 previous seasons, he's made the grand final 3 times. Last year in the semis, he went head-to-head with Zach Stoltz on the Power Tower. He's a gymnast and ninja warrior superstar. It's Jordan Papandreou.
He loves him.
There are many reasons I like coming back to Ninja. A lot of it's sort of redemption and proving that I can get past these obstacles. The goal and the objective stays the exact same for me, regardless of how difficult it is. From day one, Mount Midoriyama was the thing that I just wanted to have a go at. I know what I'm capable of, and I know what I need to do, and I'm determined to nail this course.
Get comfortable, Australia. Jordan Papandreou is in the house. And he is good. Sit back and enjoy this.
That is Jordan's girlfriend, Tilly, and father Len on the sideline. They'll be providing plenty of support.
This guy's a real contender. If anyone can crush this course, it's this man right here.
Could this be the year that Jordan Papandreou does it?
Okay, here he goes. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and through.
Superb footwork from Jordan. Now obstacle 2, the Big Dipper to rope. If you want to know how to nail this obstacle, just watch how Jordan does it. This will be flawless.
Here he goes. Oh, that's beautiful technique. Launches himself beautifully, grabs the rope up high, and he's safe. This is the Cyclone Spinner, a disc with handles and toe clips, a 7-metre long track, and a dismount pad at the end. It just took out Ryan Solomon. Jordan Papandreou wants to smash it.
It's all about technique, this. You've got to get your body flat to that disc, and off he goes. 4 full rotations to get to the end. That is 2, looking good, looking strong.
He's got it. Oh, has he? No! He made it.
Just at the last minute, that is shattering. He will be absolutely devastated.
What is going on tonight?
We need a look at the replay.
I think everyone's shocked. He was looking good. Maybe a touch high on the Cyclone Spinner. His legs straightening out a little bit when he was upside down, and maybe he could feel himself going, but you can see here, he spots the landing. He releases early, and it just isn't far enough to get onto the crash pad. Such high hopes, and, well, who knows? Ryan and now maybe Jordan, will they make the semis?
Jordan, there's a towel. How are you feeling?
Mate, I've seen better days. You know, God, that sucks, man. That really does suck. I honestly had such good hopes this year and been training hard, and the course is angry, and I'm pretty angry back at it. And hopefully I can still get a chance for the semis. I got here kind of in decent time, but I'll see how it goes.
Good on you, well done.
Well, he's right about the course being angry. It's a different kind of beast this year. It's been testing the ninjas. Okay, heat 3. It started off with some shocks. Are there more on the way? Coming up, can Zach Stoltz and Charlie Robbins repeat last season's performance by making it all the way to the mountain? Revenge will be served, but by who? And next, Riot Squad Police Officer Jeffrey Mercado. He can handle an angry mob. Can he handle the anger of the mountain?
Mount Midoriyama, you have the right to remain silent.
Plus, we have a new ninja power couple. Jessica Russell, the Kuri Ninja, and Travis Edwards. And nanny Judith Carroll and paramedic partner Matt Hutchins-Reed. They're both up for the challenge too.
From Western Australia to the Sunshine Coast. Professional race car drivers to professional Ironmen and Iron Grandpas. Which ninjas have got what it takes to conquer the toughest course the heats have ever seen and secure a fast pass to the grand final on the Power Tower? Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior from Sydney's Olympic Park, a place where hopes and dreams are realised and shattered in equal measure.
I'll tell you what, that Cyclone Spinner has been the bane of many competitors. Ryan Solomon, a 3-time grand finalist, came unstuck on it. And in another shock, Jordan Papandreou, who got all the way to grand final 2 last year, and he hit the water too in a slower fashion. Both of them feeling the full force of Mount Midoriyama's anger, both now at risk of not making the semis because of the Cyclone Spinner.
Well, let's see how our next ninja tackles it.
Bushfires, floods, lockdown protests, this Sydney police officer has certainly had a busy 12 months. And now, here he is on Ninja Warrior, the enforcer ninja, Jeffrey Mercado. And have a look at the enforcers contingent. They're all fired up.
My name is Jeffrey Mercado. I am a returning ninja from season 2.
Up, and home!
And I am in the Riot Squad. 2020 has been a crazy year for frontline workers. I spent a lot of time helping out evacuation during the bushfires. Then the flood follows. And soon after that, we were hit with the COVID. Unfortunately, as a frontline worker, this is the sort of thing that we have to be ready for and the sacrifices that we have to make. We have to be performing the best during someone else's worst time. We're risking our lives for other people. The reward that I get as a frontline worker is the little things that I do, that we do, it counts because we do the jobs that most people don't want to do. I'm back for season 5 because this year I really want to represent our frontline workers. I want to recognize them for the hard work and effort and sacrifice they put during these crazy times. And this is for you.
Oh, and there she is, baby Aurora and Jeffrey's partner, April. Baby Aurora, not so keen on Australian Ninja Warrior, but Dad is. And at this present moment, that's all that matters. Okay, he's pumped and he's ready to go. His first challenge is the shrinking steps.
It's by far the toughest first obstacle we've had on Australian Ninja Warrior.
Nicely done, in full control.
Didn't he do well, Croft? He's a big bloke too, 185 centimetres and 95 kilograms. Now, big dip at a rope. He'll be hanging on to almost double his body weight at the bottom of this dip. It's a curved track, and then you've got to hit the rope high. He's done it.
The crowd's going off.
What a show of strength. The strong arm of the law there. Now he faces, though, an even greater challenge.
And he's about to have his world turned upside down on the cyclone spinner. Croft, what's Jeffrey got to do to stay on?
Keep your bum flat, that's the key. Push your bum in as close to the spinner as possible. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, he's gone. He's gone. And look at the agony in the crowd.
Ben, I'm getting worried. Not one single ninja has got past obstacle 3.
Not many people can do what you do.
Oh, and it hasn't changed the mood of little Aurora either.
Well, at 95 kilograms, it was always going to be a tough challenge for the enforcer. He showed great power on the big dip at a rope, and it saved him there. But you can't muscle your way through the cyclone spinner. It's about technique. And have a look at Jeffrey's feet. It's really only his toes that are sticking in. Once he's upside down, there was no way of hanging on.
Here we go, Jeff. Well done.
Whoa. Thank you so much.
It is a brutal course, isn't it?
You know what? Like, that's really, really hard. Like, because of my size 12 feet, I couldn't lock it in there. I thought I had it. I thought I was going to stop and, you know, reassess again, but that didn't quite work.
Hey, and what about your support crew? Incredible.
Oh, they are awesome guys. Thank you so much. I wish I'd done better, but, you know, and I just want to say to all the frontline workers that dedicated their time during this craziness, thank you all so much. And you guys don't get enough credit for what you do. So I ask the public that, you know, if you see one of us frontline workers, your fireys, your doctors, your nurses, your cops, give us a thumbs up, not the other finger. And Australia, I hope I'll be back next season. And that mountain, that's it.
The mountain's got your name on it. Well done.
Thank
Go
you so
see the
much.
family. You're a legend. Good on you.
Oh, I couldn't agree more, Croft. It has been a year full of craziness, and we extend our thanks to all those frontline workers who have been working tirelessly through what has been a very challenging year.
100%. We say thank you to them. Righto, time to bring out our next ninja. After a shock exit last year in the heats, the nanny from Sydney is back with a vengeance. Let's make some noise for Judith Carroll.
Let's go, Judith!
When I was 11 or 12, I was at the Australian Institute of Sport, and Olivia, Vivian and the rest of the Australian team that were going to the Olympics were all there training, and I got her signature, and it was pretty cool to get someone that big in my sport to meet me. But today I'm here to give her a run for her money. Do you want something to eat, Is? Since running the course last year, I've been spending a lot of my time nannying. I look after 2 girls, they're 5 and 9. I do like to try and be a role model for not necessarily just ninja, but being active and giving everything a good go. Yeah. What do you think I'll be good at?
if there's anything with laches.
Some of the other ninjas might just think that I'm a nanny who isn't going to do that well, but I'm definitely going to show them that I can make it to the end.
I think you are going to be epic.
Epic? I hope so.
Look at the concentration of Judith Carroll. Last year, got really nervous at the start. She said that really affected her performance. Been practicing a lot of meditation just to get her head in the right headspace. Can she be a real challenger to Olivia Vivian?
Plenty of support on the sidelines tonight. That's the family Judith nannies for. Her best friend Laura's there, boyfriend Matt Hutchins-Reid, who we'll see on the course later. And word is he's a bit of a weapon.
Well, she's looking really focused now, and she needs to be. This is a daunting course. Her first job, the shrinking steps. And she's made it. Now she's on to obstacle 2, the big dip at a rope.
She means business, I tell you what. It wasn't a nervous start, it was a perfect start.
Judith looking a little hesitant. Now she needs to grab the rope high. Yes, she has grabbed it high. Eat your heart out, Mary Poppins. This nanny can fly. But now, the obstacle no ninja has made it past tonight.
This tests the strength of the lower body. Judith will have to hang on with all she's made of.
Being flat here is the key, and using all 4 points of contact to apply pressure will help her stay on. She has to be low and close. Oh, she doesn't look that close enough to me. This could be bad. She's looking a little loose.
Oh, she's in trouble.
Somehow, though, Judith has become the first ninja tonight to complete the cyclone
How did
spinner.
she do that? Now she's got a decision to make. She's gone A, no hesitation at all. What can this Northern Beaches nanny do next? She's halfway through the course, but she's got a long way to go.
I think this is an interesting choice. The best females from heats 1 and 2 chose path A. Is it possible Judith Carroll can go further?
She's 172 centimetres tall. The distance between the shelves is 2.1 metres. The gap is wider than she is tall. She did that brilliantly. She's got control.
Yeah, and look how she winds up for the lache. Drives high with her hips and legs. Yes! One more shot to go.
She's taking some big breaths now. Let's just see if she's got enough gas to hold. She does. This is incredible. Now a 3 metres wide gap. If she makes this, she's on to obstacle 5.
Come on, Judith. Yes, she's done it.
Have a look at her mates on the sideline, absolutely losing it, because Judith Carroll is one obstacle away from the warped wall. Standing in her way, the floating monkey. Judith will have to dig deep here.
Yeah, it's a complex obstacle. Has the Ninja Nanny got enough in the tank for obstacle 5? She's onto the fixed bar and the next one. Now, these 2 next bars move. You've got to take them with you. She locks it in. Good work, Judith.
Oh, she's just missed that one. Now she recovers. That's okay. Every ninja needs a bit of luck.
If Judith completes this obstacle, she will have earned a spot at the warped wall. Come on, Judith.
And now she's got a chance to do it. Yes, look at that. She's the first female to the warped wall this season. Can she hit the buzzer?
Now, ninjas get 3 attempts to remind you to get up the wall. It is 10 centimetres higher than last year, and this could be the difference between hitting a buzzer or not. In our history of ninja, only 8 females have made it up the warped wall. Can Judith make it 9?
The Sydney crowd has got a chance to cheer on the 24-year-old from their own hometown. The family she nannies watching closely on the sideline. 3 shots at the warped wall.
Hopefully she won't need it.
4.35 metres in height.
Sucking in the oxygen. Here she goes, running.
Here
Pump
we
the arms.
go.
Go, go, go. Oh, right. Oh, surely the Ninja Gods won't be this cool. Judith was so good through the course. She has to get up this wall.
Well, she's had a look at it. She's now being smart, taking some time. She's got one goal, and that is to prove to herself she can hit that buzzer. Oh, look at her reset those shoulders. This is it.
I'm not sure if it's me or the family who are more nervous at this point. This is attempt number 2. Okay, here she goes. Looks fine.
10 centimetres could be the difference. Look how close that was. Last season, I reckon that would have been good enough to get there. Oh!
Look at Judith's supporters. They are feeling it. This will be her third and final attempt.
She doesn't look to me like someone lacking confidence about what she's about to do.
Okay, Judith, that's
Let's
right. Get
go
angry.
up this wall.
Go, go, go. Pump the arms. Oh, we did it.
She's done it! Judith, when you were looking at the family down there, you were smiling at them, you just had this feeling of confidence about you. When you turned around and faced the wall, it just looked like you were going to make it up there. Did you feel it before it happened?
Yeah, I think on the last go, I was getting a lot of support and I just had to make it.
Well, you did that and more, Judith. You should be super proud because this course has knocked some of our best ninjas out and you are here. Congratulations. Go down and see your family and friends. Well done.
Let's give it up for Judith Carroll. And what a superb performance right from the start of the run. She looked like she knew exactly what she was doing. Perfect technique on the Big Dipper. She chanced her arm on the cyclone spinner, but had the spatial awareness to get away with it. Almost flawless through the last two obstacles. And while she made us wait anxiously, Judith Carroll got the game face on, and there was no way this nanny was going to disappoint the kids. She came here to do what she had to do. She whacked that buzzer.
What a performance from Judith Carroll. Take that, Mount Midoriyama. There are ninjas here who can handle whatever you want to throw at them. All right, stick with us, ninja fans. The cage has just been rattled by a new breed of ninja. How will the old guard respond?
Coming up, two-time grand finalist Nathan Riles is back, and he's a man on a mission.
Mount Midoriyama, all you other ninjas, I'm coming for you.
He's touted as the one to watch, and he's just seen his girlfriend hit a buzzer. Paramedic Matt Hutchins-Reid takes to the course. But they're not the only couple in town. You've got the Koori ninja Jessica Russell and her boyfriend Travis Edwards. They'll also run. And later, Zach Stoltz. He finished third last year. Charlie Robbins was second. They'll start their journey as they attempt to make back-to-back climbs of Mount Midoriyama. Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior, where Nanny Judith Carroll just smashed the toughest Ninja Warrior course we've ever had and became the first female ninja this season to scale the warped wall.
Oh my goodness me!
But not everyone has been so fortunate. Peter Day, a 29-year-old lifesaver from Sydney, was hoping his water skills wouldn't be needed. But it was a shaky, shaky start.
He did it, but I have no idea how.
It's a steep learning curve for new ninjas, as Peter found out on the Big Dipper to rope.
Oh, missed the rope entirely.
Luckily, Croft was on hand to help him out.
The lifesaver. There we go.
Queensland's Harry Jones, a professional racing car driver, is used to hitting the course fast.
Here we go.
But a heavy foot on the fourth step and an early look at the rope meant his race was over before it even began.
Crash.
From the tiny town of Dongara in Western Australia, the youngest ninja of the heat trained hard in his backyard and travelled 4,000 kilometres to compete.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh!
Experience, sadly, is all part of the ninja journey.
Well, Beck, our next ninja has had quite the journey himself. Nathan Riles battled cancer when he was younger, and the Starlight Foundation granted him a wish. Now, he's paying it forward to a massive fan of Ninja Warrior from South Australia who just wanted to meet a ninja.
At the age of 19, I was diagnosed with the testicular cancer. When I was going through chemotherapy, that was probably the toughest time of my life. The Starlight Foundation offered me this opportunity to make a wish, and my wish involved going to the Gold Coast. Now it's my turn to be able to give back to Starlight Foundation.
Hello, Nathan.
Hey guys, how are you going?
Good.
And give another kid the opportunity to make his wish come true. Who do you think's the best on Ninja Warrior?
I think it's Charlie Robin.
Ah, Charlie Robbins! Cooper is a young boy that I've met through the Starlight Foundation. And who's your second favourite?
Ben Paulson.
Unfortunately, Cooper was born with too much fluid on his brain. It is a serious condition, but, you know, he's such a great kid. His memory is unreal.
In season 1 of Australian Ninja Warrior State of Origin, on round 2, your team fell off on the second obstacle.
I know. Who was that? Do you remember?
That was Darren Sutton.
Already.
What is your favourite obstacle?
Oh, my favourite obstacle would have to be the salmon ladder.
Because you fell on it in the semi-finals of 2018.
That's a very good memory.
And what about when you fell off on the spinning log?
Yeah, that hurt quite a bit, actually.
Yeah.
I fell hard on my face. You ready to hit some obstacles?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Nathan rolls, bounces off the tread, flies onto the second bar, onto the third one.
Do you reckon I'll get this one, Coop?
Pretty confident.
I like it.
Woo! Woo!
Honestly, this is the most pressure I've ever felt on Ninja. I just don't want Cooper to tell me another time that I've fallen in the water.
Well, we've organised a little bit of extra support for Nathan tonight. In the screen now is Cooper. Hello, Cooper.
Hello. Hi.
And that's Cooper's mum, Sharman, and brother Mason just beside him.
What do you want to say to Nathan?
Smash it, Nathan.
On that note, we've got nothing else to add. Smash it, Nathan.
I think everyone here outside the Olympic Stadium wants to see Nathan Riles make it to the Warped Wall.
No doubt about it, Ben. He's got the credentials. A two-time grand finalist who last season just missed the semis by 1 place. He is going to attack this course with a vengeance. Here he goes, Nathan Riles, Season 5, Australian Ninja Warrior. Done and dusted, the shrinking steps.
Cooper's loving that, watching on all the way from South Australia. And now he gets ready for the big dip at a rope. If you don't have the right technique here, you need lots of strength. We know Nathan Riles has got plenty of that. If his legs touch the water, it's game over. So he's got to hit that rope high. Here he goes.
He's going for it, Nathan Riles. He grabs the rope, makes it to the landing.
How good is that, Cooper?
I'm loving the confidence,
Yeah.
the calmness.
I like it.
Well, now it's the cyclone spinner. We've seen 3 ninjas come off here already tonight. It's strength, it's technique. Both are vital. Hips and shoulders need to be low. Legs bent. Then stay as close to the spinner as you can and hang on till it stops.
Watch Nathan's body. If his body is hard up against that disc, he'll make it. If it comes away, we lose him.
He's
hard
tight.
up against the disc, Nathan. Oh, my goodness, he's almost there. Yes, Nathan Riles.
He's done it. Now at the crossroads. He's got to choose his own path, Croft.
Now he's got a massive decision to make. You get a choice. Do you go with A or B? A can be slower but safer. Or do you go with B?
He's now asking the crowd, help me through this. I'm 3 down.
Made his decision. He's chosen path A, which means they are the obstacles that our ninjas are familiar with. They are tough, and Nathan knows that well. He came off the flying shelf grab in Season 3 semi-finals, if you remember. So this is a bold choice.
Is he thinking better the devil you know? Is that the thinking? Is it the right decision? Obstacle 4 needs fingertip strength, and that's hard when you're 90 kilograms. One of our heavier ninjas.
First of all, 2 parallel bars onto the shelf.
And the second lâché is to a higher shelf. He's got to nail it. Yo!
Oh, you can see the disappointment. Nathan Riles has once again come off second best on the flying shelf grab.
Excruciating. For a big man, he did extremely well, Nathan Riles, on the cyclone spinner. He stayed so close to the disc, but his undoing was the second lâcher on the flying shelf grab. It just wasn't high enough. He was flying at the shelf rather than coming down on it. His straight arms didn't help. The fingertips couldn't hold up 90 kilograms of Nathan Riles.
Nathan, awesome effort.
Thank you, thank you. I honestly thought I was going to get through that obstacle. I didn't feel gassed at all. I'm devastated that I couldn't make it all the way for Cooper, but I just gave him another fall that he can tell all his mates about.
No, that is inspiring stuff. What would you like to say to Cooper?
Oh, Cooper, mate, you're an inspiration. You inspire me to keep on with this fitness journey. I hope you had heaps of fun, because I know I had heaps of fun meeting you, mate.
Good on you. Well done.
Great stuff, lovely bloke. And Beck, this is shaping up to be a tough night. 4 experienced ninjas have hit the water, and we would have expected them to hit the buzzer. Mount Midoriyama sending a very tough, strong message.
Yep, I'm sure warning bells will be ringing for our former grand finalist Zach Stoltz and 2019's furthest fastest Charlie Robbins, who will run later in this heat.
Up next on Australian Ninja Warrior, paramedic Matt Hutchins-Reid is ready to do some damage, and the word is he's a weapon. And later, can double Olympian and 7-time Ironman champ Kai Hurst rise to the challenge of an angry Mount Midoriyama?
You're watching Australian Ninja Warrior, where this year the ninjas get to pick their path through the course, path A or B.
Yes, and on course now is Luke Philippi from the Sunshine Coast, one of the surfing twinges. He's got plenty of ninja experience, but as we've seen tonight, that doesn't mean much on obstacle 3. The cyclone spinner, Jordan Papandreou and Ryan Solomon came off on this obstacle earlier.
Well, his position looks good. His kids, Opie and Ruby, watching on via the big screen. Now, can he hang on for the 4 full rotations? Hips look good, body looks good. He's going to make it. Yes.
Oh, he's done it!
Oh, he let go early, Croft, but he seemed to be in total control.
Not over, though. It's decision time, A or B. He sends some love to the kids.
Breathe.
Brother Nat saying breathe. Luke's chosen B. The first ninja to do that. He's prepared to take a risk to get to the buzzer. Now, if he nails the next 2 obstacles, this is a quicker way to the warped wall.
Obstacle 4 for Luke is the ring chaser. It starts with a mini tramp, and as soon as Luke hits the first bar, a ring will roll down the side of the bars, and Luke has to get to the end in time to catch it. He'll have to move fast, though.
Here he goes. Okay, the ring's moving. He's got to move too.
Watch the ring, watch the ring.
Great catch. That's an awesome catch.
Yes, well done, Luke. But he's got a long way to go. Now he has to lâcher from the sky hook to sky hook, and the hooks aren't long. Oh, that is living on the edge.
Oh, that was close to going off. He's got to figure out a way to get enough momentum for the 2-metre lâcher.
Yeah, I think you're right, kids. He can do this. He's using the monkey bar for leverage.
Yes! He's been hanging on for about 30 seconds and his body seems to be a bit twisted.
Yeah, he's on a really funny angle. Oh, he's gone.
Oh,
no. Luke Philippi is in the water. You just got to wonder if he chose path A, the obstacles that he's been on before, would it have been a different outcome?
Should have, would have, could have. Let's see what really happened. He was superb across the bars and the catch he made was impressive, but this course is so tough. And ninjas are working out how to do it while they're on the course. Luke probably should have swapped his hands over here so his body wasn't twisted. The result was his body swung away from the hook. He just couldn't connect with it.
Well, it's got to be said, the old guard really struggling tonight. They're leaving that door wide open for new ninjas to make their mark. Next on course is a man who fits that bill. He's considered by many to be a weapon, and he just happens to be Judith Carroll's boyfriend. Welcome, Matt Hutchins-Reid.
My name's Matt Hutchins-Reid. I'm a paramedic and I live in Sydney. Being a paramedic, there is a lot of pressure. You just always fall back on your training. I think that does give me an edge. It's the same as my rock climbing. These situations are high intensity and there's a lot at stake. So me and Judith are very similar in terms of competition. We climb together, we do ninja together. We have a standing wager of a hot chocolate. The loser has to buy the winner. I've bought more hot chocolates.
Talk about pressure. This is Judith Carroll's boyfriend. She's made it up the warp wall, hit the buzzer tonight. On this course, that is going to be tough to beat.
100% Croft. On a challenging night, Judith shocked everyone. So Matt will be hoping that some of that magic rubs off on him. It's his turn right now. Matt Hutchins-Reid. He takes off, and that is a very confident start, possibly the best we've seen so far on the first obstacle.
Now the Big Dipper to rope. We'll soon see pretty quickly if he's a threat. He doesn't look nervous for a new ninja, it's got to be said. Leans in nicely, onto the rope, onto the mat. Well done. Now obstacle 3, the Cyclone Spinner. Hey, these two may just be the smokies of our new season 5.
Well, so far so good, but there's a lot riding on this one. Matt's 69 kilograms and 175 centimetres tall. The paramedic will have to be clinical with his approach. So far, his position looks good.
Look at those back muscles as he goes
flat as a
upside
pancake.
down. 2 rotations to go, and he's looking good. Oh, yeah, solid right to the end. What a brilliant start from Matt Hutchins-Reid.
What's he going to do here? Judith chose path A. What's Matt going to do? He's gone path A too. He's probably thinking, if Judith can, I can.
Oh, well, Matt is a rock climber, so he's backing his grip strength here.
Words of encouragement from Judith. She doesn't look nervous either. There's an air of calmness and a measured approach about these two. It's a tough course, and they're making it look easier than it is.
All right, Matt's got 3 laches ahead of him. Let's see how he handles it. Oh, beautifully done.
He's pretty to watch. Where's he come from? His technique is perfect. Here he comes again.
Yes.
Hits it perfectly. And the trick is he's not overdoing it. He's being incredibly efficient.
Yep.
This is a 2.1 metre gap. No problem whatsoever.
Great
A
stuff.
brilliant run from one of our new ninjas. Superb control. Absolutely spot-on precision.
And now Matt Hutchins-Reid is on to obstacle 5. If he clears this, he has a shot at the warped wall and may just knock his girlfriend off the top of the leaderboard.
Now this is a brand new ninja, floating monkey. So far, he's crushing the course.
Get a good swing on the rope.
Good advice from Judith. Get a good swing. Experienced ninjas will take a big step back and then swing up, as opposed to what Matt's just done. He's just climbed straight up there, ignoring the advice.
Typical boyfriend. Look how confident he is. There is no hesitation. This really is poetry in motion. He takes the bars with him and places them in the cradles.
First time ninja, Matt Hutchins-Reid, a paramedic. He's destroying the toughest course Australia's ever seen. What a weapon. We're witnessing the birth of a ninja superstar here.
Matt Hutchins-Reid is almost at the warped wall, just a fixed bar to go. And yes, first time on Australian Ninja Warrior, and he is tackling this like a master. Take note, ninjas. The new guard have brought their A game, and it is very, very good.
Rebecca Madden, I want you to call Matt Hutchins-Reid up the top of this warped wall. Because if that happens, we're then looking at a boyfriend versus girlfriend showdown on the Power Tower.
Oh my goodness. Season 5 is throwing up all sorts of things here. Matt, get yourself up.
Yes!
He grips it. He throws the leg over. He's going to put the hand down on the buzzer, and he does it.
Yes.
We have a new power couple here on Australian Ninja Warrior Season 5. Matt, you did it.
Mate, that was fantastic. How did that feel for you?
That was okay.
It looked better than okay. You must have been inspired by your girlfriend.
She set a high bar. It got me a bit nervous when she hit the buzzer.
Give him a big round of applause. At this stage, we've got a boyfriend-girlfriend showdown on the Power Tower. Only 2 people completing the warped wall so far tonight.
There are not many ninjas that can pull off a run like that. From start to finish, it was flawless. It was smooth, and his brilliance is through his efficiency and control. He made it look easy, and there are plenty of experienced ninjas here tonight that will tell you it's most certainly not.
Okay, stick around, Ninja fans, because the bar has just been raised. The big question is, can the big guns raise it even higher? Last year, these two missed taking the crown. Multiple grand finalists, Charlie Robbins and Zach Stoltz. They are still to run. And we know they hit the course harder than most.
But next, she's faster and fitter than last season. Jessica Russell, the Koori Ninja, is back.
But I'm hitting the buzzer this year.
Along with her partner, Travis Edwards.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could do it. I'm ready. Bring it on.
And can dual Olympian and 7-time Ironman champion Kai Hurst dominate this course like he's dominated the ocean?
Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior from Sydney's Olympic Park. Newbie ninja Simon Duff was the best of 3 Duff brothers competing tonight. He well and truly earned the bragging rights. Choosing path A, he fell off shy of obstacle 5.
Oh, he's in the water.
Heads up, good work.
The course tonight has been brutal. 9 people have fallen on the shrinking steps.
Ooh.
8 on the Big Dipper rope.
Oh, no!
1 was Pa Rambo, 67 years young. Oh, he's off. So far, 5 have felt the full force of the cyclone spinner. Birthday boy Martin Jones, he got no special treatment. Oh, no, he's gone. Former grand finalists Ryan Solomon
No.
and Jordan Papandreou also among the casualties.
Oh, no!
Now, our next ninja's been in the water most of his life. Can he turn the tide?
He has 7 Ironman titles to his name and has represented Australia in open water marathon swimming at 2 Olympic Games. He's the Gold Coast's Kai Hurst.
I'm Kai Hurst and I'm 39. I'm a water athlete. I come from Ironman swimming and I got to represent Australia at 2 Olympic Games in swimming in 2008 and 2012. It's a massive career. I've been around for quite a long time. I've been in the ocean since I was 2 years old, and then I became a professional Ironman from 15. I always like to be able to test myself in new arenas, and it's one of those things where, you know, I want to be able to push my body. You know, I want new things. You know, I've never been so nervous, to tell you the truth, facing this Ninja Warrior challenge. You know, I get drive from that.
Mate, how good is this? Kai Hurst. He lives in the water. He's a water baby.
Did you bring my goggles?
In this competition, stay out of the water.
A household name right around Australia, Kai Hurst. A 2-time Olympian in open water marathon swimming and has 7 Australian Ironman titles.
Oh, just 7?
Only 7.
Right, okay.
But you know what he doesn't have?
A crown.
An Australian Ninja Warrior crown. That could change right now in front of Katie and Sun Koa. He hasn't aged a bit.
He looks good.
Okay, here we go. These are the shrinking steps. Kai Hurst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
Yes, just.
Goodness me, he gave us a shock.
Now he's on to the Big Dipper rope. He dries the hands, grits the teeth. At 96 kilograms, he's got some weight to carry through this dip, but he's held a paddle in his hands most of his life, so he's used to holding on.
It's like a wave in the ocean. He'll just ride this and launch himself like he does on his surfboard.
Here we go. No.
The Big Dipper.
And that's a big disappointment for Kai Hurst. I've seen that look before, a bit like when Kai's been dumped by a wave and he kind of looks back at the sea as if to say, why did you do that to me?
This obstacle is deceptively difficult. His big mistake here is launching feet first. That means all of his weight is heading straight down as he hits the bottom of the dip.
Kai Hurst, mate, you are a superstar. We love that you have a crack at all different sports, and it's great to see you a part of the show.
Thank you.
Was that like riding a wave?
Oh, mate, I was so far out of my depth here. It was epic. Loved every bit of it. And, you know, my son's here, so, you know, that's the whole reason why I did it. You know, it's good for me to get out of my comfort zone and try new things, and this was one of them.
How good is that? Kai Hurst, a part of Australian Ninja Warrior. Go see your boy, give him a big hug, and he'll be very proud of his dad.
Legend. Cheers, mate. Thanks, guys.
Legend.
Well, Kai Hurst is a fine athlete, and it just goes to show how tough this course really is.
No doubt about it. Okay, time for one half of the Travis Edwards-Jessica Russell couple. She did extremely well last year, a first-time ninja, but now she's back, fitter, faster, stronger. It's the Koori Ninja, Jessica Russell.
Ninja last year, Well, I was actually disappointed. I couldn't even do one pull-up before I started my ninja journey. I really should have been proud that I even got up there and gave it a go. But then when I went home and looked back at it, I was like, that's amazing that I even got up there and did it. I slowly started to realise that I should be proud of how far I got. Oh! Career Ninja is back, but I'm hitting the buzzer this year.
Come on, Jessica Russell. She's a proud Yorta and Wiradjuri woman.
On the sideline, boyfriend, Travis Edwards. Yeah. Travis will run the course a little later, but right now it's all about the Career Ninja.
Come on, Jess.
Come on, babe. Jessica Russell. Well, there's nothing to lose now. You are here on season 5. Navigates the first obstacle well.
This part's easy. This part's easy.
This part's easy, he reckons. Well, we'll see about that. We've had a few females fail on the obstacle course tonight. She's 59 kilograms, Jessica Russell, so not a lot of weight to carry.
Here she goes. Too low. Oh, but she's done it. Because she's so light, the bungee didn't have too much spring into it. She used that to her advantage. Well done.
Yeah, great technique to kick off. This is the Cyclone Spinner, obstacle 3. It spins faster as it goes. We've seen a few loose exits. Can Jess hold on?
Yeah, well, her physique means she should be able to stay close, and she does to the board.
Come on, Jess.
Well done. Absolutely perfect.
Wow.
Full rotations. Safe
Sweet
as
to
houses.
watch.
Nice.
This is all you. This is all you. Come on.
She's at the crossroads. Which way's she going to go?
She's decided, hey, I want to stick with what I know.
The two ninjas that have made it to the buzzer tonight both chose Path A. That was another couple, Judith Carroll and Matt Hutchins-Reid. Will we see double tonight?
Put it in hard so you can catch.
Travis giving her plenty of advice, but now it is the moment she has to trust her training and put it all together.
Okay, 2.1 metres between each set of shelves. Here we go, the first big leap. Can she stick it? Yes.
Yes, she can. 1 down, 2 to go on obstacle 4. Come on, Jess.
This is going to be the big one. If she can land this, Jessica Russell may go all the way through. She touched it.
That's all right.
She grabbed it, but she just couldn't hold it.
Let's have a look at the replay. If you don't have the upper body strength, you compromise and swing with straight arms. That's what Jess is doing there. The downside is you lose the explosive power on the lache. That was a solid performance, though, on a very tough course. Round of applause for Jessica Russell.
Stay with us, Ninja fans. There's some experienced ninjas ready to rise to the challenge. But on a tough course like this, can they knock off Judith Carroll and Matt Hutchins-Reid from the top of the table and grab that fast pass to the grand final on the Power Tower? Coming up,
Blakey, do you want to come and grab this one as well?
the Kuri Ninja's boyfriend, a gymnastics coach turned special needs teacher, Travis Edwards.
It's a really rewarding job. I've got some really great clients. There'll be some coming down tonight to have a watch.
And now he's ready to take on the mighty mountain.
I've had it in my head that the course this year is going to be hard. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could do it.
And last season, they couldn't lift the crown, but grand finalists Zach Stoltz and Charlie Robbins made it to the top of Mount Midoriyama.
Mount Midoriyama's angry that 3 people conquered it last year. This year, I'm getting a hole in one.
On a tougher and trickier course, can they do it again?
Yes.
Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior at Sydney Olympic Park. And Beck, this course is slaying our ninjas.
Yes, it's been really hard, hasn't it? But when the going gets tough, we know the tough get going. And with just a few ninjas left to run, the race for the Power Tower and that all-important fast pass to the grand final is about to change gear.
Yeah, boyfriend and girlfriend Matt Hutchins-Reid and Judith Carroll, they are currently in the Power Tower positions. New ninja Simon Duff, he's 3rd. The new guard really are making their presence felt on the course tonight. But now, we're about to put the Zach amongst the pigeons. He came 3rd last season after debuting in 2019 as one of Ashlyn Herbert's buddies. But now, with 2 grand finals under his own belt and the fact he climbed Mount Midoriyama last year, he's a superstar ninja in his own right. Give it up for the Zach attack. It's Zach Stoltz.
Climbing Mount Midoriyama last year,
3 seconds left. Is he going to make it? He's done, yes!
I was stoked with it, honestly. but it has put a little bit of a spotlight on me, and obviously the others who climbed as well. And I do think there's a couple of ninjas who look at that and go, I want to do that this year. I got to try and beat them. And so it puts a little bit of a target on your back, but realistically, it is us versus the course. On my sideline tonight, I'll have my mum, my nan, and my beautiful girlfriend. Having the three of you on my sideline is awesome. It acts as that anchor for me to actually look here and go, I'm here. Bring back to reality. It's like awesome. Look, without Mum and Nan, I'd probably be nowhere. They're the reason I'm in Ninja Warrior. Like, I was climbing trees at Nan's houses as early as I can remember. And knowing that they have that encouraging support there, it's really, really showing.
We've always been on the sidelines watching you do some amazing leap off the monkey bar at school. And to see you as an elite athlete in that theatre, I personally feel so proud.
The kindest words I've ever heard. Mount Midoriyama, I know you're angry and want revenge, but I'm Zach Attack, and I'm back.
This is the toughest course we've seen in a long, long time. It's taking out all the ninjas. It won't take out Zach. Sit back and enjoy this.
Here's good Crawford. I love your confidence. And not only will he be going for a clean run, he wants a shot at the power tower.
A time faster than 3:31 will put him in pole position for the power tower.
Buckle up, everybody, because every time Zach Stoltz hits this course, we know it is going to be fast and furious.
Here's the buzzer, 5 shrinking steps on the first obstacle. He's off to a fly.
I don't want to jinx him, no, but Zach, he's one of the best ninjas last season. He stormed every course he ran on. Zach Stoltz is one out of the box, and look at him fly through this heat.
He'll have to slow down just a little bit now. This is obstacle 3. So let's see how he handles this. It's all about getting the feet positioned properly, getting the hand grip just right, and then getting the middle of the body as close to the cyclone spinner as you can.
He's wedging his feet in as hard. Oh, no, one's out. Oh, I'm really worried now.
He got it back in. He got it back in. Yeah, he's back. He's all right. His strength and technique solid. It doesn't look like it's bothered him. He's in total control. Great recovery.
Bang, he's gone part A, not risking the unknown. He wants that power tower spot.
Wow, we almost lost him on the cyclone spinner. And that is one of our very best ninjas we've got.
Yeah, you're right to be nervous, but he's fast, 20 seconds ahead of Matt Hutchins-Reid to this point. This is the flying shelf grab.
He's been on this exact obstacle in the semi-finals on previous seasons. Watch this guy in motion.
There he goes, lands it. That last gap 3 metres wide. He's working hard, but he does it.
On to the floating monkey bars now. Now watch how Zach gets up here. It's the little things that this guy does that makes a huge difference. So he steps back, up the rope he goes, uses the swing of the rope to get onto the bar.
He reckons he's dropped 5 kilograms, so lighter and stronger than last year, Zach Stoltz. Oh, he's missed that one. They're having to dig deep on this course. The hardest one we've had by a million miles.
Come on, Zach Stoltz, we want you to get to that buzzer tonight. Oh, yeah, here he is.
The power tower's calling his name. He's well inside match time, and here he goes. Zach Stoltz heading up the wall.
Oh, gee whiz, he was a fair way off the top of that too.
It's a rare misstep from Zach. He just seemed to misjudge the takeoff. It hasn't been a flawless run, but he's been fast. And the worst thing he could do now is panic. He's got time to claim pole position. This is the second shot for Zach Stoltz.
You get 3, remember?
Here's the acceleration.
He
Hits
won't
it.
need it.
Yes, he's got it.
Zach Stoltz. He's up. He's used to putting his hand on the buzzer, and he does it again. You're the man, Zach Stoltz. Well done.
And with a time of 2:41, you're on top of the leaderboard, mate.
It's unreal.
How tough's that course?
That course is very, very tough. There's a lot of pretty crazy obstacles up there that we're not really used to. And yeah, look, it's just challenging.
Zach Stoltz, ladies and gentlemen. Believe it or not a textbook run from Zach Stoltz. He lost his footing on the cyclone spinner. He managed to recover and hold on. Then the laches, as explosive as ever. And even though he took 2 attempts on the warped wall, he still posted the fastest time of the night so far. Mount Midoriyama throws down the gauntlet, but Zach Stoltz takes it all in his stride. He wants back-to-back climbs, I think.
Zach and Matt are on the power tower at this stage, but with 2 ninjas left to run, who will battle it out for the fast pass to the grand final? Next, the race to the top continues. Travis Edwards has the mountain firmly in his sights. And Charlie Robbins.
This is why he's the champ.
He's one of the best ninjas in the world. The explosive Charlie Robbins is next. On the course now, special needs teacher and Jessica Russell's boyfriend, Travis Edwards. And it's so great to see the support crew from Bernardo's here in force, as well as girlfriend Jess, who's gone for the red wig.
Well, that support's working because Travis is flying. He's on track for a power tower spot just behind Zach's first place time. Great technique so far. Now, explodes onto the next shelf. Power and precision. He's on the hunt.
Oh, and he sticks it nicely. Just got to get off now. Now, remember, Zach took 2 attempts to get up the warp wall, so if Travis does it in one bend, it is well and truly game on.
It is right now, obstacle 5, straight up that rope. And we talked about the efficiency of Zach Stoltz, how he used the rope to swing onto the obstacle. But now he seems to be struggling just a little bit, Travis Edwards. He's up very high. It makes it harder to generate swing, but now he's on the way.
It's really important that you lock on in the first go, otherwise it takes so much out of your body.
Oh, you're right, Corb. He looks like he's in a little bit of trouble. Travis Edwards, he's celebrating and so he should. A great effort, but he had a shot at the power tower. Now he's in the water. He just couldn't stick it in the bar holder.
That is a tough break for Travis. He was looking so strong on the flying shelf grab. Great upper body control, but he struggled on the floating monkey bars. And these 2 obstacles back to back are a strength-sapping combo. In the end, Travis just couldn't hold on.
You got fun? Yeah.
Well, Beck, what a night of shocks. We've had so many big ninjas who've crashed out. We've had some surprise packets who've really impressed. And there's one more big ninja to come. Can he book his place on the power tower with a shot of going straight to the grand final?
Well, he is a bona fide ninja superstar. This unassuming scratch golfer was season 3's champion and last year almost went back to back. Here is Charlie Robbins.
Here he comes, the elusive Charlie Robbins. What a superstar he is. And I'm a bit closer because I'm wanting that signature golf hat to look after for the run. There you go. Thank you very much, Charlie. Good luck.
Standing at the bottom of Mount Midoriyama, the main thing going through my head was don't get stuck halfway. Also, you look up and you start going and the roof doesn't seem to get any closer. And you're just like, oh, it's still miles away.
He's halfway up the rope.
And you're like, oh God, what's going on?
He's starting to really find it tough.
Out of any ninja obstacle, that's probably the hardest I've had to push. Standing up the top, but you're so knackered that you almost can't appreciate it enough because you're just trying to get your breath back. So, yeah, I don't think I could run any better than I did. Tessa's on my sideline this year. She's my girlfriend. She wasn't last time, but she is this time.
Last year I was in the audience watching Charlie because we've been friends since high school. We work together, we train together, we sort of just do everything together. So I was just there supporting as a friend. Charlie actually never got the courage to ask me to be his girlfriend.
What do you think?
It's true.
So yeah, it's nice having her there and it's nice to look down and see someone you like. Not that I don't like my family either, but...
He's a cute kid, Charlie Robbins. There's the family on the sideline. Taffy.
One shot at a time, mate.
His good mate Zach is in position 1 for the power tower. They'll go head-to-head if Charlie is faster than 3 minutes 31. And what a contest that would be.
Here he goes. He's about to tee off and drive it down the fairway.
Mount Midoriyama is so very angry, and that man is one of the 3 reasons why. He climbed it last year. Can he get there again as he flies across the shrinking steps?
One thing we know about Charlie, he never takes his foot off the gas. He doesn't stop to think. He just goes. Grabs the rope. Charlie Robbins is on fire.
Body in, mate.
Taffy's vocal on the sideline.
He's just incredible, this athlete. So many fans all around Australia. Inspired so many young kids, wannabe ninjas.
Now, the foot placement, is it okay? His feet should be flat against the board. He's just got his toes sticking in. Hang in there, Charlie.
Around.
He's managed to do it and tosses himself to safety. Ugly but effective.
And now he hits the crossroads. He's chosen A. He doesn't want to take a risk on the unknown. Charlie, about 6 seconds ahead of Zach's time at this point. Charlie Robbins very familiar with the flying shelf grab. He's done it in the semi-finals here on Australian Ninja Warrior, so all he needs to do is repeat that performance.
Okay, across that first shelf. And look how strong he is in the arms. The height he generates is enormous. The power's incredible. He's destroying this course.
He's almost at the end now, just needs the dismount. Safe with a roll.
Come on, man. Come on. This is the fastest time tonight. He's still ahead of Zach. Every time he steps on the course, he lights it up. The way Charlie moves through this.
Oh, whoa, whoa, we just missed that one. It is a little bit higher up than it looks.
Once again, we're seeing the best of the ninjas tonight. They're digging deep, grinding it out on the course. And it's so much tougher than what we've seen before, and that's because of you, Charlie. You're to blame. You got up Mount Midoriyama last year, so it was always going to be harder this year.
And here we are at the warped wall. He is well inside Zach's time by almost 30 seconds. What a showdown we are going to have.
Here goes Charlie.
Here he
it's
goes,
10
Charlie.
centimetres higher, and he nails it the first time. Charlie Robbins making a habit of this. Once again, the fastest ninja over the course. So it's Charlie and Zach in position 1 and 2. They're both on the power tower.
Nice to have you back, Charlie. How did you feel on the course tonight?
It's nice to be back. It's been a tough and long year, so it's nice to be back in action. Crowd was pumping, especially after last year not having a go. It was so awesome to have these guys cheering. That was a pretty tough one. It was pretty interesting making some different decisions out there. So, yeah, it was really fun.
I thought you would have been tempted to try some of those new obstacles.
It crossed my mind, but I figured there's probably going to be heaps of really fun obstacles in the semis. So I thought, if I just make sure I get through, then I'll have a chance at maybe some fun stuff later.
The golfing legend's back, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause. Charlie Robbins.
Well done, Charlie. You look better than ever.
What a spectacular performance from Charlie Robbins. He absolutely brought it tonight. His exit on the cyclone spinner, here it comes here. Unconventional, but you know what? That's Charlie Robbins to a T. The floating monkey bars, that made him work hard, but again, his strength, his saving grace, and another buzzer for Charlie. Yes.
Yes! Well done, buddy. So good to see you again, mate.
Oh, there we go. Hugs all around. I'll give you a hug too, Charlie. You are an absolute superstar. How good was he? He was unbelievable. The smile on your face, that is just beautiful to watch. You loved it more than ever.
Oh, a bit nervous at the start of the day. So it was great to see him, and nice to have his young lady friend Tess here with us. And so good on you, Charlie.
Oh,
We're
hello.
so proud of you, mate.
Hang on. So has Charlie got a girlfriend, have you?
Charlie's stepped up his game a little bit. Tess is a massive Hawthorn fan, so I think...
Of course, Tess, you're a legend. How good are you? I knew she was a superstar. No, it's so amazing to watch you dominate the course. You can have your hat back, reluctantly. Charlie Robbins, he's heading to the power tower.
No doubt about it. The crowd loved every bit of it. It has been an incredible heat. And for the last time tonight, let's look at that crucial leaderboard.
At number 1, it's Charlie Robbins, followed closely by Zach Stoltz, the old guard, finally prevailing. But what a performance from Matt and Judith. Judith, the only female so far this season to get up the warped wall.
The Koori ninja, Jessica Russell, is the second woman through to the semis. She's in 10th tonight, and she's outperformed some of our veterans. Ryan Solomon had a tough day at the office. He finished 14th. Jordan Papandreou, similar problems, but in 17th, he's through to the semi-finals. The crowd is buzzing. Are we ready? Yes, we are. Let's bring out our first ninja.
We are so thrilled that one of our most popular ninjas returns, and the fact that he's here with us at all, let alone competing, is near enough to a miracle. He's a 2-time grand finalist. He's back. It's the deadly ninja, Jack Wilson. Jack is back.
He's back all right. He's looking mighty trim.
And what a journey it has been for Jack Wilson since the last time he took on a Ninja Warrior course.
Australian Ninja Warrior means to me family.
And straight through the bridge of blades, Jack Wilson, the deadly ninja.
I was loving life.
You know, I was a month out from season 4.
And then my world changed in a split second.
3, 2, 1. As soon as I hit that water, I knew something happened. My whole body went into a sensation of pain and agony. When they showed me those scans and that MRI, I just freaked out. It was like, holy crap. You see this bone here? Fractured, and a big wedge chip off the back. Just shattered my L3 vertebrae. Your life can flash in front of your eyes. And like, I'm all about that self-talk and staying strong, but like deep down, I was scared. I was afraid. But as long as this up here stays strong and you stay focused, you never give up, you can achieve anything, and I'm going to prove that. So I'm glad to be here, to be walking and to get up on that stage again and represent resilience. I'm really nervous this year. Just got to take it step by step, one foot in front of the other, you know, put on a show.
Jack is back. Jack is back. Jack is
We've missed to Jack Wilson, and wow, he is pumped.
Take a look at the top of that warped wall, because that's where Jack is headed right now. This is the moment he's been working towards ever since that accident. He's ready.
And a bit's happened in Jack's life in the last 12 months. Not only has he recovered from breaking his back, he's also married his beautiful wife, Candice, who is on the sideline tonight with his brother, Michael. Congratulations to you, Jack. OK, first up, the shrinking steps. If anyone can beat the odds tonight, it's this bloke. He is an absolute inspiration. He is quite extraordinary.
Well, he's extraordinary in every sense of the word, Jack Wilson. Now the big dipper to pole rider.
I get the feeling this could be textbook execution. Hips up, catches the pole, rides over the water to safety. He's in great form already.
Now he must face the cyclone spinner. This is going to be a real test for his back especially. He's got to push his body flat against the wheel. He needs to hold the position through 4 rotations and 7 metres of track. He's a little shaky.
He's coming off, he's coming off, he's coming off. He's got to hold on, and he's made it. He's made it.
3 down, 3 to go.
He is loving being back, performing in front of this crowd, but what courage to be here.
A or B? What will it be?
Yes, Jack Wilson, this is brand new to season 5. Where's he going to go? The familiar obstacles of Path A or the faster but tougher Path B?
One thing we know about Jack, he's a risk taker.
OK, B. It is lane B. Probably the most difficult obstacles we've ever had in the heats on Australian Ninja Warrior.
He's taking a bit of time as well. He knows he needs all of his muscle and the support of the crowd, and they're right behind him. They know it's taken a lot for Jack to be here tonight.
Do you think he likes performing?
He loves it, but will he love the next obstacle?
Waiting for him now is the obstacle we call Wait For It. This obstacle is punishing for any ninja, but Jack was in hospital not so long ago with a shattered L3 vertebrae. I'm scared for him, Ben. No turning back now, though. Grabs the first bar, the second bar shoots up to the stars, just getting his momentum sorted.
Here he comes, Jack Wilson. Gets his swing on. And there's the transfer onto the next bar. Eyeing off the third one. And as he grabs the third, The fourth will again shoot up into the sky, further away from him.
Oh, look at the strain on the body.
I mean, it's one thing to be recovering from a broken back, but he looks in great form and in great nick tonight, doesn't he? He's an extraordinary athlete. He's very small.
Get up there.
He weighs just 70 kilos, 178 centimetres tall. He is just built for this Australian Ninja Warrior course.
And here he is at the Beehive. It's such an emotional moment. Look at him, he's come such a long way since that terrible accident, and now there's just one obstacle between him and the warped wall.
The emotion in this performance. He's just feeling everything. It's bringing out so much in him.
Yeah, just keep an eye on the third and final honeycomb. He's the first ninja to attempt this obstacle tonight, and that last transition's a killer.
Now you mention it, Ben, I'm nervous about that third and final honeycomb.
It's the hardest one of all to grip because you're leaving a side-on position and attempting to enter on a side-on position.
And he has taken a really good look at that third honeycomb, working out where all of our other ninjas have gone wrong.
Well, that was a bit uncomfortable, but he fixes it.
Jack, don't scare us, please.
He's got a beautiful swing. He's going to go for the release and catch. Catch.
Oh! He lands it. And now I get nervous. I do not want to look at this third and final honeycomb. I could not bear it. If Jack Wilson has recovered from breaking his back and falls, I'm not looking.
He's eyeballing it. He's getting ready to launch at it. Here comes Jack. Oh!
No, Jack, no! Oh, I felt sure we were going to get Jack up the warped wall.
But I'll tell you what happened. He got his left hand inside it, but it was just the one hand.
Oh.
And he couldn't hold himself up.
Oh, talk about the energy and the emotions.
GVC, baby!
That run was nothing short of heroic. What an effort.
No doubt about it. Jack is back. Grip and core strength kept him safe on the cyclone spinner. He underestimated the lâcher to the final honeycomb on the Beehive, and he ended up in the drink.
Well, after a performance like that, all I can say is Jack is back. How good, mate? Welcome back.
Hey, thank you very much, brother. I mean, just an influx of emotions, man. Like, it's all just hitting me in the stomach and the heart at the moment. And what Ninja Warrior's done for me, and to come back from such a, a low in my life and, physical and mental and spiritual struggle.
Why does it mean so much to you?
I love to see people, having a go at life. So that's why I do it, man. That's why I do it.
You do it so well. You inspire so many. It's so good to have Jack back. Well done, buddy.
Thanks, everyone that made some noise out there. I felt the energy. You mob are amazing.
Go and take it in. Go and take it in.
How good's Jack?
Nice to have you back, Jack.
And based on that performance, Jack is well on track for a spot in the semis.
But who will be there with him? Our next ninja is new to the competition. She's an emergency room doctor with an unconventional hobby. Welcome, Alvina Ang.
I am a medical doctor. I work in an emergency department. When I go to ER, sometimes they'll be like, oh, when can I get to see the doctor? And I'm like, I am the doctor. I've been a doctor for just over 4 years now. How many lives have I saved? Roughly about 10, I would say, 10 to 15. Normally, I think people have this stereotypical perception of doctors being serious and not fun, but I love pole dancing a lot. I think being a pole dancer myself, I think everyone, again, the stereotype, like, oh, you're a pole dancer, how are you a doctor as well? I would like to set the example for people that you can be whoever you want to be. You can be a doctor and you can still be a pole dancer. You've got one life and you've got to make full use of it. Focus and achieve your dreams.
And check out the big screen, Alvina. 2 of your biggest fans have joined us tonight.
Mum and Dad are watching on all the way from Malaysia. Give them a big round of applause.
There they are, Alvina.
Good luck, Alvina. Alvina's first obstacle, the shrinking steps. This is a lot trickier than it looks, even for a medical professional.
Oh, she's missed the platform. She's swinging back. Makes
Yes, she
the
can.
second attempt.
Yes, she can.
How did she get away
She's
with
in the
that?
business of saving things.
Mum and Dad know that was close.
A shaky start for Elvina, but she needs to regroup and concentrate on the next obstacle, the big dipper to pole rider. Well, she'll be good on this apparatus
look
because
at the pole dancing.
she's also a pole dancer.
We may need an ER doctor in the crowd pretty soon.
Oh, okay,
There's a few
Elvina.
blokes fainting.
She might be a proficient pole dancer, but the pole rider requires a whole different set of skills. Elvina looks a little hesitant. Ready?
Set.
Here we go. You got this.
Go!
Alvina's big dip didn't work out on the Big Dipper, but look at the big smile. Well done.
Elvina didn't engage her upper body on the Big Dipper, so when the bar kicked up, she had to rely on her grip strength alone. And she wound up code blue.
Okay, nervous types, block your ears for this introduction. Our next ninja lives in the Blue Mountains in New South Wales with his family and 15 snakes. Jimmy Burrow.
Yeah, you could say I'm sort of a wild man. Like, instead of growing up with dogs and cats, I had a house full of snakes and lizards. Breathe.
Jimmy's always been into nature because we've grown up around nature.
I was always into climbing as a kid. Mum she didn't say no, she sort of like pushed it. She was like, yeah, okay, let's build a rope swing in the house, let's put a swing in the house, let's put slack lines in our backyards.
I just started drilling holes in the ceiling, be at least 30 holes, and Steve would be on the couch, he'd say, that's enough.
Unknowingly, I've been training for Ninja Warrior my whole life. I just didn't really realise until a year ago when I was like, maybe I should apply for it. I started training and it was just like second nature for me. I've grown up pretty fearless dealing with snakes, so I don't think the course will be that much of a drama. Throw it at me.
And Jimmy is fired up. He's also brought the entire household down the mountains to support him. We've got a couple of animated pythons as well.
I'm so glad we are up here. Oh. No. Here we go, the snake man, Jimmy Burrow. Ready to go on the shrinking steps, completes it, done and dusted, no time wasted.
Yeah, he's moving quickly back, straight up on the Big Dipper to pole rider. And let's see if he can land it on the mat. Yes, he does. He's flying. One of the quickest starts we've seen in any of the heats so far.
Now he needs to press his body lower than a snake's belly here, but his butt jutting out a lot. This isn't looking good.
Hold on there, he's fighting it, Got to get to the end.
He's done it. Now, where did he come from? His time to this point is officially the fastest we've seen from any ninja in these heats. He's just opted for Part A, the known obstacles, and this bloke from the Blue Mountains is really ripping in.
Quite incredible how confident he is on this course, considering, remember at home, ladies and gentlemen, he has never been on Australian Ninja Warrior, and he is attacking this course tonight like a seasoned campaigner. Look at that, so strong in the upper body.
He's doing a great job. First time ninja right here.
And look at him go, Croft, switches to the next pegboard. If you think he looks like he's got an obstacle like this in his lounge room, he does.
Yes, the snake man.
Jimmy Burrow. Lock that name into your memory bank because this bloke is showing all the ninjas how it's done. He's keeping a cracking pace.
But this next obstacle is the real test. Jimmy's muscles will be burning, and now he has to use those exact same muscles all over again on the bar hop to get across to the warp wall.
Here he goes on the first bar hop, making sure he lands this successfully. He does. Now it's the stationary bar in the middle.
He'll get a little bit of a respite in the centre there.
Oh, we have found a new ninja, Australia, right here. The Snake Man.
One more lâché to the end. There he goes. He's done it. Here he goes. Come on, Jimmy Burrow. We want you up that warp wall.
Jimmy Burrow setting a cracking pace.
Here we go. Hey, the thumbs up, and will he slither all the way up to the warp wall?
He's making a huge play for a spot on the power tower. His first attempt may be his only attempt as he gets ready to catapult himself up the warp wall. Remember, the wall is a full 10 centimetres higher this year.
Yes! He's done it!
He heads the buzzer and heads to the power tower. Jimmy Burrow. We'd not heard of the bloke 2 minutes ago, and now all of a sudden, He is the talk of Sydney Olympic Park.
What a run that was. Jimmy only slowed the pace on the bar hop, carefully judging his jumps to make sure the bar didn't shoot off the cradle. Perfect foot placement and takeoff rocketed him up the warped wall. And with that, newcomer Jimmy Burrow becomes the first ninja tonight to hit the buzzer with a quite incredible time of 2 minutes 22.
Jimmy, it's nice to meet you, brother. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Where the hell did you come from?
The mountains.
You, all of a sudden, have got everyone talking here. They're wondering whether you're the new one to beat. Do you feel like you're a favourite?
Oh, yeah, I reckon, yeah.
Love that confidence, Beck.
You looked very confident on that course tonight, Jimmy. Go down and see your so-called friends down there,
Thank
please.
you.
Jimmy Burrow.
Wow, he is the new wonder kid.
Jimmy Burrow has just delivered one of the fastest times of these heats.
It's hard to imagine Mount Midoriyama letting anyone beat it. Its wall has been breached, and so early in the night, I can already feel the mountain seething. The other ninjas will have to step up to the plate now, won't they, Ben?
Ahead tonight, it's their final chance to make the semis as Ninja's best take on the angry Mount Midoriyama. Coming up, Paul Colotti, the Irish ninja, Sam Goodall, the tradie ninja, and Jake Rat Daddy Baker. Plus, a new breed of ninja superstars burst onto the scene. So, who will make the power tower and claim the fast pass?
Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior, where the colossal power tower waits for tonight's top two ninjas.
That's right, they'll go head-to-head for a stunning advantage, straight through to the grand final, completely bypassing the semis.
But first, they need to conquer the course. We just saw rookie Jimmy Burrow make it through to the end, and I can sense Mount Midoriyama's red-hot fury.
Luckily, our next ninja doesn't scare easily. She's a three-time ninja veteran, and tonight, her mission is to hit her very first buzzer. Put your hands together and make some noise for Tash Sergi.
I'm Tash Sergi from WA. I'm 33 years old, a fit mother of two boys, and I'm back.
Mummy wants to go back on the Ninja Warrior, the show. What do you guys reckon?
Yeah. My whole life, I've tackled adversity. I had ovarian cancer when I was 17. I lost my ovary and fallopian tube and had chemotherapy. So last year I was hit with some pretty heavy news. I found out that I had a squamous cell carcinoma on my leg. It was quite scary that I had quite an aggressive cancer on me. I got it cut out, and thank God we're all clear. Ever since then, I have just been so obsessed with getting stronger and fitter.
Look at the upper body strength.
She's just working her way to the top. Look at that determination. You can see she's starting.
I missed out on the semi-finals by seconds, and that just ate me up for the whole rest of that year. This year, I'm different. I am fitter and stronger. Check out these guns. I am back, and I am hungry.
Tash has been working toward this moment every day for the past 12 months. You can see how much she wants it.
Tash Sergi is a fighter. Can she fight her way all the way and hit a buzzer?
Here she comes. We've seen her before, Tash Sergi. Can she make it to the top of the warped wall this year?
That's her goal, Ben. She was here in seasons 2, 3, 4. Season 2, her first season was the best. She made the semi-final in last year, missed out just by 11 seconds.
Fourth time on Australian Ninja Warrior. Can she hit the buzzer tonight?
She's concentrating on getting the right grip, the mixed grip. And she's about to ride the dip up beautifully. Tash Sergi. Great start.
Nice work onto the cyclone spinner now. Tash has extraordinary upper body strength. She'll need it here.
It's also about the feet. Has she wedged them in far enough?
Got to dig that other foot in. It's not all the way in, just the toe. Oh, she's starting to move. She hasn't got the toe in there. She's fighting it.
She's got to fight it.
Out.
Tash is she's so close.
Oh, absolutely heartbreaking.
Oh, no, the toe. It was the toe. The toe just wasn't in. And that's all you need to do on that.
Well, Tash started strongly with a perfectly executed lâché onto the pole rider, but she didn't push her feet far enough into the holds of the cyclone spinner. So when the wheel picked up speed, she just couldn't hang on.
Tash, how are you feeling? I know how much this means to you.
It meant so much. I
That was the only one I was worried about. I have the worst hip mobility, and I knew I was going to struggle to get my hips into there, and I was gritting as hard as I could. I really thought this was my year. I say it every year, but like I've just felt so good in my prep, and that's what threw me out tonight, mobility, not my strength, so...
That's what the course does. Hey, thanks for being a part of it. Good on you.
Yeah, I really feel for Tash. She's absolutely devastated. She trained so hard for this. But if we know anything about her, she's not a quitter. She'll be back.
Next is a first-time ninja hoping to one day be a rocket scientist. Ready to have a blast tonight, it is Dylan James.
I am an absolutely self-confessed science nerd. I'm a fourth-year engineering and physics student at UTS. I work in labs mainly. I just sit in rooms and do maths, really. When I was in year 6, I actually wanted to be an astrophysicist. I've been fascinated with the planets and the stars. I'd always look up, and I had my little telescope when I was younger. Hopefully one day I'll end up as an actual rocket scientist working on rockets out in a space station. I'm hoping to use my analytical mind to really break down obstacles before I tackle them, and then execute the best way to do it.
He looks relaxed for a first-timer. The same can't be said for his crew on the sidelines. Parents Melanie and Rick, girlfriend Amber, buddies Lockie and Josh.
Dylan James is the rocket man. Let's see if he can send himself into orbit.
Dylan James, just 21 years of age, first time on Australian Ninja Warrior and masters the shrinking steps. Family pretty happy with that, so should Dylan. Nice to get the first one out of the way. Big dip at a pole rider, grabs the pole.
Right up high, right up to the top of the pole. A great space to land, and now he gets ready for the tricky cyclone spinner.
You know what, Ben? I reckon this obstacle is ideal for a scientist. Dylan understands the physics involved in this one. He knows he needs to stay super flat to the disc.
Come on, Dylan. And that's what he appears to be doing. Hang on, Dylan. Yes. He's rocketed through the first part of the course. What will he do here?
Okay, there he goes at the crossroads, and he's chosen the known path, lane A.
That's the path Jimmy Burrow took to reach the buzzer. Dylan watched Jimmy get to the end.
And not just get to the end, Ben. Jimmy set a cracking pace. Path B is supposed to be the quicker option, but as Jimmy proved with path A, if you're good enough, you're fast enough.
Well, Dylan's looking good right now. Watch how economical he is with his movements. He's so fluid. Great control.
He's starting to use his swing once again, not using a breath more energy than he needs to.
Now the reach across. Gets it, pauses for just a moment. This bloke's a first-time ninja. He is cool. Nails the dismount. Could we see another newcomer conquer the course?
Get excited, everybody at home. We could be seeing Dylan James on top of that warped wall very soon.
Dylan's slightly slower than Jimmy Burrow, but not by much.
Not only do we have a brand new ninja right here, first time, but at the moment, he could be heading to the power tank.
He's still got to survive the bar hop first crawl, and while he looks relaxed out there, his upper body muscles will be burning. This is extraordinary.
A confident leap to the fixed bar. He's making up time here. He's also looking like a huge chance to get up the warped wall.
This is Dylan James' first crack at the ninja course. Just one lachet away from the warped wall and that big red buzzer.
I can't believe it. Another rookie ninja about to take on the warped wall.
Here he goes, Dylan James, straight up the warped wall. He's done it.
Dylan James, welcome to Australian Ninja Warrior.
For the first time, gets his hand on that big red buzzer. Give us a big celebration, Dylan. How does that feel?
Who knew a physics degree could take you so far?
Well, Dylan attacked the course like a veteran. He didn't waste any energy on the pegboard, only swinging as far and as high as necessary. And he was just as calm and focused on the bar hop, then straight up the warped wall like he's done it 100 times before. Well done, Dylan. Hey, guess what?
What?
You just got the fastest time of the night. Put your hands together for him. Now, mate,
Need a breather, buddy.
I've got to tell you, we know nothing about you. What's your story?
From the Central Coast. You know, train a bit of ninja out there as a ninja gym I train at.
twice a week. Got a bit of rock climbing, bit of gymnastics background.
Someone told me you want to be a rocket man.
Absolutely.
Well, you have just launched yourself here at Australian Ninja Warrior. Congratulations. Go down and see your folks and your family and friends. Well done. Can you believe that? A second rookie up the wall, this time in a blistering 2 minutes 19.
And right now, Dylan and Jimmy Burrow have the power tower to themselves. This is shaping up as the night of the newcomers.
Coming up, we uncover the next generation of ninja superstars. Can an Olympic and world champion conquer the mountain?
I've been to 3 Olympic Games. My strategy is attack every obstacle on its merits.
Pole vaulter Steve Hooker puts his reputation on the line. And some ninja favourites set their sights on power tower glory. Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior, where so far 2 ninjas have made it to the top of the vault wall, Jimmy Burrow and Dylan James.
And they didn't just beat the course, they did it in their first attempt at lightning speed. What a way to announce their arrival in this competition.
And what a way to rile up an already very angry Mount Midoriyama. Well, our next ninja would love to follow Jimmy and Dylan up the warped wall. She's a 3-time competitor, State of Origin representative and a former semi-finalist, but she's never hit the buzzer. One of our shortest and lightest ninjas, it's Sky Hattie.
I'm Sky Hattie. I'm 29 years old from the Gold Coast. I was a gymnast growing up. I've done a bit of cheerleading. I performed in the circus for a few years overseas. So last year, I was really surprised with how I did. I made it into the semis, and then the State of Origin was an amazing series.
Style, look at the momentum. She's done brilliantly, Sky Hattie.
And then after that was probably the trademark moment for me. I jumped to the spider wall, arms went out, legs went out, feet touched, hands didn't reach, and I did this dramatic flip into the water.
Oh, no!
So since last season, I have been trying to stretch as much as I can to make my arms a little bit longer to try to get this little body through the big course. I can make it through. As long as I can physically reach, I can make it through.
And Sky is supported tonight by her partner Michael, sister Jade and her parents Andrew and Karen.
Will she go sky high in 2021? Sky Hattie is off to a dash.
Sky Hattie was certainly a breakout star last year. She stormed into the semi-finals and she wants to back it up this year.
She blitzed the shrinking step. Sky is a former gymnast and a circus performer, so the Big Dipper to pole rider should play to her strengths.
This is yours, come on! Making sure her grip is perfect. You want to be straight on. There she goes, flinging herself.
Yes,
Great
that's
grab.
beautiful.
Look how high she caught that pole rider.
Just beautiful.
Okay, she needs to back it up on the cyclone spinner.
Last year she discovered her limbs weren't long enough for the spider wall. Are they long enough for the cyclone spinner?
Well, Croft, she's just 153.5 centimetres tall. Lucky for her, we're not asking her to hold the edges of the disc.
Keep it nice and tight.
Oh, she is.
As it goes, hold on there, Sky. Well done.
And she just steps off.
She's going to be dizzy after
like
that,
jumping
surely.
off a bus.
Here she goes.
A or B? What will it be?
A or B. She's going A. It's the known path for Sky Hattie. Wise choice. These are obstacles that we have seen before. Now, interestingly, they're very high. Luckily, the swinging pegboard comes with a rope.
You can see her stretching out the arms there. She's only 50 kilos, so she doesn't have to hold up a lot of weight. Her challenge will be whether she's got the reach. There's a long way between those pegboards.
The disadvantage being small on Ninja Warrior is that some of these obstacles require a big wingspan. However, that's a very good swing from the first rope, and she sets it up nicely. Sky might be small, but she's strong.
She's got one hand on one peg at this stage. Now she moves the second hand on. She's got the rope between her legs as a security blanket. And that hand position doesn't look comfortable. We'll find out soon if it's effective. She's starting her swing, generating momentum. She reaches out now. Yes.
You thought that might trouble Sky Hattie. That is a really big ask for someone of her stature.
for that wingspan to stretch out like that. That's where you see someone like Ben Paulson do it so easily. For the shorter ninjas like Sky Hattie, that's a really tough ask. Good job, though. She may indeed have done enough to make it through to the semi-finals.
Still smiling, Sky was acing the course until she reached the swinging pegboard. Given her limited wingspan, she needed to generate a big swing before transitioning to the second board. It just wasn't enough. She only caught the next peg by her fingertips, and that's it for Sky Hattie. Bad luck.
Hey, that was amazing. You were like a contortionist up there. Did you get yourself a little bit stuck, or was that the way you wanted to attack it?
I thought I had that grip and I was on my fingertips and I was like, just hold on. And it just, this damn wingspan.
Thanks for putting on a wonderful show.
Oh, thank you.
Sky Hattie!
Getting up that warped wall and hitting the buzzer is every ninja's dream. And like Sky, they keep coming back year after year.
Up now, we have another ninja favourite, a dual semi-finalist and former professional rugby league player. Just have a look at this bloke, Aloni Vunaketi.
My name is Aloni Vunaketi. I'm 33 years old, and I'm your average general everyday garbage man. Blue-collar worker. I'm up at 3:30 every morning, and I'm the one holding up traffic, but trying my hardest to clear the streets as quickly and as efficiently as I can. I am up there with the heaviest ninjas that have run the course in Australian history. Got about 20 kilos on most of them.
He's a heavy bloke. He's going to weigh down that tip-top. Will he do it cool?
It probably has contributed to me falling. I'm back for a crack at redemption. I want to get a buzzer. This season, I tried to trim down a little bit on the scales. Every little 1% counts. I'm a harsh taskmaster on myself, and I haven't yet achieved what I would like to. I want to get a buzzer and get another wall for myself and my kids, and get a redemption.
Well, this man lives and breathes ninja, but he's never made it up the warped wall. Maybe shredding 6 kilos will give him the edge to hit that buzzer. His gorgeous family there on the sidelines to see him do just that.
I mean, come on. Have a look at this bloke.
This is just getting silly now, isn't it?
It's like something from another world.
Oh.
A world of perfection.
Aloni, hey, this is a good family man. He's big, he's strong, and I can't wait to see him run down the course.
Former professional rugby league player. Here he comes, Aloni Vunaketi. Look out, he's got a lot of weight to get across those steps. Look how quick he's going.
Really quick this year, slammed into the landing platform there, but he just powers on. OK, here he is on the Big Dipper to pole rider. This will be hard because of his weight, Ben. Watch closely.
The first part will be OK. It's the second part. No problem.
Oh, well done. I've never seen him move so quick.
That 6 kilos he lost is making a big difference.
Now, this is going to be a little tricky. He's our heaviest ninja, 105 kilos. Lock himself in. Oh, no, he's wrestling it.
Oh, his body's coming away.
He can't hang on, surely.
How has he not come off? This bloke
Aloni, you legend.
I've never seen anything like it.
And now he's going part 8.
Is this man human?
It looked like he'd separated himself so far from the cyclone spinner, there was no way he could get back on.
He has incredible strength to save that moment, not once, but twice.
Let's not jinx him. The next 2 obstacles are a real test. Because of his size, he needs a superhuman amount of upper body strength to hold himself up. That's what's let him down in previous seasons.
Well, he's moving the pegs cleanly. One, then the next. So far, so good, Ben. He's just starting to get that swing on now. He's going to reach out for the second board. Grabs it. Oh, what's he doing?
He's grasped a single peg with 2 hands. Surely he can't jump from there.
Oh, that is insane.
What did we just witness? The raw physicality Aloni's displaying is next level this year.
This is it. He is just one obstacle away from his dream of taking on the warped wall.
Mate, this is the biggest ninja we've got. He is magnificent. He's strong and he's still going.
He's only 5 seconds behind Dylan James right now.
So focused. I'm telling you, that bar looks like it's almost going to bend and snap under the weight and sheer muscle.
Oh, he holds it. Remember, he weighs 105 kilograms.
Oh, Oh, my goodness me.
And off the back of that previous obstacle, he's got to be hurting now.
Good, good, good.
Oh, that was the crucial catch.
Just at the very last minute, Aloni Vunakethi finds himself in the pool, and he was literally metres away from his dream of going up the warped wall. Oh, he did well, but he'll be shattered.
Aloni relied on raw muscle to get through the cyclone spinner. In an extraordinary display of strength and sheer will, he slowed the wheel down when his body shifted out of position. But fatigue set in on the bar hop. Aloni negotiated the first 4 bars smoothly, but just didn't have enough grip strength left for the final transfer.
Aloni, you are a superstar.
No.
Hey, you've never hit a buzzer before.
Never.
I know that.
Just close, one swing. One swing, mate.
One swing. That's all it is.
That's all it is, mate.
What's wrong with you? The Ninja Warrior course normally suits lighter people as they're working their way through.
Definitely.
How do you get such a big, strong body all the way? You wrestled the cyclone spinner,
Yep.
which I've never
I'd
seen.
have pinned that back a few times, eh?
Well, I don't think the
It was
cyclone
surreal.
spinner wants to be a part of Ninja Warrior anymore.
I try to break it for everyone else, so I just want to get a buzzer this year. I need to beat this wall. It's been 3 seasons, I still haven't beat it, so until next time, I guess. One swing closer, mate. One swing closer this time. Thank you,
Aloni
mate. Thank you, my man.
Vunakethi.
Thanks so much. Thanks, Rob.
Is he human or is he machine? Well done, congratulations.
Aloni Vunakethi, well, he is a machine, but once again, he's fallen just short of warped wall glory. Hopefully, he's done enough to make it into the semi-finals so he can have another crack.
Still to come, Mount Midoriyama unleashes hell. Who has what it takes to conquer the course? As Irish ninja Paul Colotti makes his bid for the Power Tower.
As the Irish say, we're here for a good time, not a long time.
Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior. It is the final heat before the semi-finals, a time when our ninjas traditionally take it up a notch.
So far, the 2 standout runs of the night belong to 2 superstar newcomers, Dylan James and Jungle Jimmy Burrow. But Mount Midoriyama was always going to strike back, and during the break, some unsuspecting rookies paid the price.
37-year-old Brazilian personal trainer Ana Coppola brought some colour and cha-cha-cha to the ninja course. But Anna's carnival was over on the first obstacle.
I think the entrance might have been better than the actual performance. Plumber Matthew Petrovsky shocked everyone by turning up on time.
Here he goes.
But despite his super slick moves and flashy shoes, he couldn't quite get the job done.
21-year-old George Mountakis trained for months for his ninja debut, but it was Grandma Yaya who stole the show. Okay, Yaya, come on. Here he
Takes
goes.
a little jump onto the board.
Boy.
Oh, no.
It's a nana for the Yaya.
Then sometime Opal prospector and quarry rock crusher David Bowell bulldozed his way through the course, but the first-time ninja made a rookie error on the rope, failing to generate swing from the platform. This is...
He thinks it's a bungee rope.
It's getting very stressful.
What's he doing?
With no momentum, David dangled at the end of the rope for an energy-depleting 42 seconds.
He had to fight that rope like no one else.
When he finally transitioned to the monkey bar, he had nothing left in the tank and got a dunking. So, Dylan James and Jimmy Burrow are still showing everyone how it's done. They're not only dominating the competition tonight, their times are right up there with the Ninja Legends. So far, the rest of the field has wiped out short of the buzzer, but maybe our next Ninja can crest the warped wall.
After a taste of ninja last year, this surf photographer decided to build his own ninja gym in his carport. From Perth, here's Chris White.
My name's Chris White, I'm 41 years old and I'm from Perth. Last year was my first time doing ninja. In my heats I had the world famous Kelly Slater Skyped in watching. Made me so nervous. 4 years ago, Kelly Slater famously saved my son Van in Hawaii. He got swept across a road in a pram from a freak wave. It was a scary situation, but I'm so glad Kelly was there. Last year, in the semis, I got all the way through to the slingshots. It's these bungee cords that bounce down, and then I came off on the slingshot. After coming so close, when I got back to Perth, I've built my home course under my carport. I've actually even run a competition. All the ninjas from around Australia have come in far and wide.
Tash is now the furthest. Nice, Tash.
So we made a sort of an event out of it. Returning this series, I just want to give my best effort for my sons to show them, like, if you fall, you get back up again. Ninja Warrior is a big challenge. Want to get up the warped wall, hit the buzzer and make them proud.
And riding the wave with Chris tonight, wife Sarah and sons 13-year-old Jet and 6-year-old Van.
So we love Chris White being back on Australian Ninja Warrior, but this bloke is a package deal. You don't get one without the other, and that's good news. In the big screen tonight, Chris's lifelong friend and surfing legend, Kelly Slater.
Oh, Kelly Slater.
Great, how are you guys?
We are great. Great to see you. Chris did really well last year. Do you think he can go even better this year?
Yeah, I think that's going to focus. A little slip up last year on the course, but I think it'll be a bit more focused this year. So he's ready to go.
All right, let's give him a go.
That is a lot of pressure. Kelly Slater tuning in to watch you run.
Come on, Chris.
Okay, good momentum, well balanced, no dramas.
Oh, wow.
Chris White came off on the slingshot in the semi-finals last year, so he won't be making any silly mistakes tonight.
He is trim and he is tough.
Yeah, come on.
Look at him.
Great work, Chris.
Great core. And what about the speed? Remember, the time he's chasing here for a shot at the power tower is 2:22.
I'm guessing Chris doesn't have one of these under his carport in Perth, but Chris is oh so fit. Look at his back muscles, Ben.
Yes, I am, Beck. The core is vital on this obstacle. So's a strong stomach. He's got the wobbly boot. He needs to pull himself together here. He's at the crossroads.
Now, he's chosen lane A. This is the known path. It makes sense. The two ninjas who've made it up the warped wall tonight both chose path A.
He looks like he's going well, Kelly.
He does. He's super focused. You can see it in his eyes.
Onto the swinging pegboard. This is the obstacle that took out Sky Hattie a little earlier. Chris cannot underestimate this. The stress on the arms is huge.
And this is always a difficult transition from the rope to the first peg. Grabs it. You gotta let go of that rope. It's got the peg in finally. Still got the rope though.
Oh, it looks loose, that peg. Again, Chris needs 2 attempts to slot it in. He recovers. But that's going to drain some energy. Now, Kelly Slater knows a thing or two about competition. So, Kelly, just evaluate him for us. How's he going at the moment based on where you're sitting?
Oh, he looks awesome. He looks really strong. This is going to be a tough transition here, I think.
Oh, you're a good commentator, Kelly. Keep on going.
But swinging like that after your arms are burnt is a whole different thing.
Look at that, though. We've got to say,
Wow.
from our view here, Kelly, he is looking so strong.
Wow.
Lands it. Now it's the bar hop. This is cruel, though, Kelly, because there are 2 obstacles back-to-back, which is really going to test your upper body strength. Has he got it in him?
I think that pegboard's going to burn the arms out a bit, so he's probably taking a little breather here.
He's relying on Kelly Slater from the sidelines. Take a bit of a breather. Those pegboards can really tire you out.
Chris is really hurting now, smiling through the pain. His arms are burning, no doubt, and he's going to be calling on those same upper body muscles to get him across this bar hop.
Big, deep breath. Shakes out the hands. He's worked hard for this. He's 41 years of age.
And just 1 obstacle away from the warped wall. He's practicing exactly what he's going to execute.
Okay, let's get behind him. Come on. Let's get behind him.
Chris White, the 41-year-old from Perth, is about to take on the bar hop. And this is an upper body burner up onto that first bar. Okay. Starting to get his swing on. The question is, does he have enough petrol left in the tank after that last obstacle? Answer yes.
Well done. Well done.
Now he will go to the
Second
bar
one's
that's
good.
fixed.
Wow.
Okay, 1 bar is in the water, but that doesn't matter. Yes, makes that. Oh, he's looking really good at this stage. Kicks the legs up. He's got plenty
Yes,
left.
he's done it.
Perfect to the end. He just needs the safety of the
Yes, he's made it. He only cleared it by an inch, but he cleared it. Come on, Chris. He takes a little bit of a breather here. Understandable. Remember, the warped wall is 10 centimetres higher this year.
Come on, Chris. He pumps himself up.
He wants it. He can see the red bar.
Oh. He just had a little bit of a stumble there. He's got 2 shots left. Can he do it? Here he comes. Chris White on his second attempt. He's got it!
How about that, Kelly Slater?
How good was that?
Chris barreled through the first 3 obstacles, but he used up a lot of energy negotiating the swinging pegboard and then the bar hop. As a result, he needed 2 attempts to get up to the top of the warped wall and hit that buzzer.
Nice.
Oh, Chris!
Mate, you've put so much work in. On the serious side of things, just explain the focus, the commitment that you've made.
Oh, yeah, I've done a lot of training. Fell off last year. Want to show my kids, go back, pick yourself up, try hard, and you can do whatever you want.
Well, it's worked for you.
Oh, Chris, awesome job, man. You look really good. That was awesome.
It's great to have Kelly here as well. Put your hands together for Kelly Slater for joining us.
Yeah.
And the big applause, of course, for Chris White. He's on top of the warped wall on Australian Ninja Warrior. Soak it up, mate. You've impressed an 11-time world champion. The kids look pretty happy too.
I can hear Mount Midoriyama rumbling as Chris becomes the 3rd ninja tonight to get up the warped wall. But right now, it is still newcomers Dylan James and Jungle Jimmy Burrow who are headed for the Power Tower.
We're here from Sydney Olympic Stadium, and we come back to you right after this. Ahead on Australian Ninja Warrior, the fight back is on as some big names hit the course.
The Rat Daddy is back.
Will Irish Eyes smile on the cattle truck driver Paul Colotti? And can tradie ninja Sam Goodall nail a spot on the Power Tower?
This time, it's got to be clean, it's got to be fast.
Welcome back to the 4th and final heat of Australian Ninja Warrior, where an incredible 3 ninjas have made it up the warped wall so far tonight. What's more, the 2 fastest are new to the competition.
And I can tell you now, Ben, Mount Midoriyama is not happy. During the break, Season 4 standout Eddie the Buzzer Burrell looked for all the world like he was headed to the Power Tower.
The big dipper to pole rider.
Eddie's flying. Eddie is in a hurry.
He reached the bar hop almost 10 seconds faster than heat leader Dylan James.
Our instinct was right. He was going too hard, too fast. Eddie set the benchmark, and his fiancée, pole vaulter Lisa Campbell, set out to beat it. Look at him
In
go.
and out.
Where does all that strength come from? Lisa became the first woman tonight to make it through to obstacle 5. She can just... But she was destined not to beat her partner's run.
Oh, the same spot.
Ultra-competitive brothers Kale and Braden Goldring had their sights set firmly on a 1-2 finish in their ninja debut. But when Braden crashed out of the competition early, it was left to little brother Kale to fly the family flag. Kale flashed through the course at Power Tower pace, but he couldn't land that tricky 3rd honeycomb.
He's disappointed he missed out on the buzzer, but Kale's run puts him in 5th position on the leaderboard and on target for the semis. We're just past the halfway point, and already 3 ninjas have smashed this course, including 2 very speedy newcomers. The time to beat to get on the Power Tower, a sizzling 2 minutes 22.
Dylan James and Jimmy Burrow might be green to this competition, but no one is as green as our next competitor. The most unexpected of ninja heroes last year, Townsville's Irish cattle truck driver, is back for more. Here he is, Paul Colotti.
Oh, we love him, the Irish ninja. He thinks he's on the set of Riverdance.
I might be a returning ninja, but you'll probably still need to subtitle me. My name is Paul Colotti. I'm from Townsville, originally from Ireland, and you know me as the Irish cattle truck driver.
Having fun, living the dream every day, you know?
My family is forever growing with a little bun in the oven again. That'll be another mouth to feed for us.
And we're away.
Last year, I went out like a bull in a china shop.
I was about as unprepared as you could come, you know. To be honest, I gassed out in the heat so quick. I attacked it. My head basically fell off. I didn't know what I was doing, but I gave it a go.
I'll enjoy a few cold ones tonight, that's for sure, anyway.
When I got through to the semi-finals, I was actually a bit more focused.
He is going to smash this out. He's going to go all the way. Oh, no!
The fact that I got through to the semis and I didn't hit the buzzer, it wasn't the same. I couldn't let the opportunity go again. I really want that buzzer so bad. I visualized it so much, and like, if I get the buzzer, I'll be just absolutely ecstatic. If you guys put a beer at the top of the walk wall, I'd be straight up, but there'd be no dramas.
Now, I may not understand what our next ninja may say, but I do understand that he loves a beer and he'll do anything for it.
Quick kiss for the family, partner Alicia and their gorgeous one-year-old daughter Cora, and Paul is good to go.
Well, didn't he gather a cult following when he burst onto the ninja scene last year? Obstacle one done, and the crowd lifts. They'd love to see him on the power tower.
Last year and made such an impact here on Australian Ninja Warrior. We all love the Irish cattle truck driver from Townsville.
And we'd love to see him on the power tower. The time to beat, 2:22.
Here he goes.
He's got it.
Oh, he's looking better this year already, I can tell.
I think the thing that everyone loved about him, apart from that vibrant personality, is the fact that Paul Colotti did all of his training on the side of the cattle truck. He's a no-frills kind of guy.
The question is, did he have a cyclone spinner stuck to the side of his truck?
Doubt it. Let's see how he handles this one.
Put
He's
your bum
not
in,
very
Paul.
close to the board.
This is not the way you ride the cyclone spinner. His hips are stuck out too much.
Hold on.
He's going to do it unbelievably. Oh, I didn't think he did, but what amazing strength. Here he is at the crossroads, Paul. Which way is he going to go?
It's corner.
Yeah, he's gone the safe choice. The three ninjas who've made it to the top of the warped wall tonight all went path A. The Irish ninja wants to join them, and I've got a feeling he's going to. He looks like a joker, but he takes this very seriously.
Here he goes, onto the swinging pegboard.
Up on the rope, and now onto the first pegboard. Any moment now, he's got that rope tucked between his knees. And he's going to have to let go of it at some point. It's like a security blanket. He starts to move along. He's got great natural strength. He's looking good, Croft.
That's it. Good work. Good, this is good.
And now he would be hurting, but this is the moment of truth, the big transfer. Paul reaches out and grabs a hold of the next board.
He's doing well, but he has missed out on a power tower spot. 2:22 was the time to beat. I think he's going to take a leaf out of Aloni Vunakethi's book, gripping the first peg with both hands.
Oh, I don't know whether that's going to work for him. It looks awkward. He'll try another strategy here if he needs to.
Okay, so he's moving one hand back now to get more of a swing. Oh, I hope he's got some strength left.
Come on, Paul!
Oh, just makes the safety mat. Just has a quick hello and a kiss to his wife and daughter on the sidelines.
He's just one obstacle away from the warped wall, but the bar hop will call on exactly the same muscles that are burning right now.
Come on, babe! You got it! Up he goes.
Now Paul Colotti attempting to become just the fourth ninja tonight to hit the buzzer. He switches to the mixed grip. Look at the strain on the arms.
Oh, he makes the first jump.
Oh, yes, this is good. Come on.
Reaching across now for the fixed bar. That first bar drops into the water. That's okay. Paul hasn't gone with it. That's okay. He's not going to have much left in the tank right now. His upper body muscles must be screaming. Can he get there?
Here he goes. He transfers to that uneven bar. Raw strength. Not long to go now. Two more leaps. Come on, Paul Colotti. Yes!
Oh, this is good. A little bit more.
Alicia loves it. Cora loves it.
Weighted by centimetres, and now Paul Colotti has a big run at the wall. Incredible. You're not fast enough for the power tower, but we reckon you're headed to the semis for sure.
Oh, Paul, how good is that feeling?
Absolutely electrifying. Oh, my God.
Okay, let's just have a look at this. Have a look at the replay, mate, because I know what the warped wall means to you.
Here you
and
go.
Look at this. Just describe the feeling when you gripped it.
Yeah, I just got it. And I was like, there's no way I'm letting go of this, and that's for sure.
Put your hands together for Paul Culotti.
So, Paul Culotti becomes the 4th ninja to make it up the warped wall tonight. But has the Irish ninja done enough to put himself in contention for the Power Tower and that golden ticket to the grand final?
Well, looking at the leaderboard, Dylan James and Jungle Jimmy Burrow are still way out in front. They absolutely streaked through the course. Can anyone stop their drive to the Power Tower?
We'll have more thrills and spills on the other side of this. You are watching Australian Ninja Warrior.
Coming up, we've saved some of the best till last, and they're primed and ready to go. Tradie ninja Sam Goodall, 2-time grand finalist Zed Colback, Jake Rat Daddy Baker, plus Olympic pole vaulter Steve Hooker makes his tilt at Ninja Gold.
My aspirations are to see how far I can go.
Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior, where our ninjas are finally turning the tables on Mount Midoriyama.
We've had 4 ninjas hit the buzzer so far tonight, but the big story is the performance of 2 newcomers, Dylan James and Jimmy Burrow. They not only hit the buzzer on their debuts, they did it with 2 of the fastest times of the heats.
And if ever a first-timer was destined to join them on the top of the warped wall, it's our next competitor.
We have all been waiting for this moment on Australian Ninja Warrior. We love gold medalists and they're few and far between. And we've got the best here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Steve Hooker.
Yes, Steve Hooker reached the dizzy heights of Olympic glory. Can he conquer the Ninja Warrior course?
Hi, I'm Steve Hooker. I'm 38 years old, and I'm probably best known as an Olympic gold medalist pole vaulter. I started pole vaulting when I was 15 years old. I was the first Australian male field athlete to win a gold medal at the Olympic Games in 60 years. I won with a height of 5 metres and 96 centimetres, and that set an Olympic record at the time. Got broken in London and Rio, but at the time I had it for 4 years. I came from a sport where you used to get 3 goes at every height. I mean, at the Olympic Games, 5 separate occasions I jumped the bar on my 3rd attempt. In Ninja, 1 mistake and it's all over. I'm training so hard to be able to compete with the other ninjas. I want to hit a buzzer so bad. My drive as a top athlete inspired me to not be afraid to try new things, so let's give it a go.
What a legend, Steve Hooker. He may have an Olympic gold medal, but he's got space on the mantelpiece for some more bling.
Let's see how the former world champion and Olympic gold medalist goes tonight. Steve Hooker, welcome to Australian Ninja Warrior.
Coordination, not a problem. Timing, not a problem.
Now he's grabbing onto the bar. He's an Olympic gold medalist. He knows how to hold on tight.
Onto the Big Dipper and pole rider. And the long arms and legs will make it look easy, hopefully. Yes.
Yes. And what about his resume? Olympic champion, world champion, Commonwealth champion and world indoor champion and World Cup champion simultaneously, if you don't mind.
The key word being champion.
An Olympic gold medalist putting everything on the line.
The cyclone spinner is tricky for our bigger, taller ninjas. He gives the wheel a shove to get it going.
He's got a good grip, but he's a big, big lad. Can he hang on to the big frame, Steve Hooker? Oh, no! It's cost him.
Can't.
It's cost him.
It can't be happening. No! Steve Hooker has been training for months. He took this competition so seriously, and it was just a little error. I mean, he had it. Let's take a look at what went wrong for Steve on the cyclone spinner. You can see he started out with his hips very low. So to get the wheel to spin, he had to throw his weight up. Well, that put him off balance. And with every rotation, his hips jutted further away from the wheel. Eventually, the speed and force of the spinner was too much, and Steve's feet shot out just before he reached the safety of the platform.
Steve, you're looking shocked, mate.
I'm shattered. That's devastating. I was told this was a tall person killer and it killed me, so that's the way you go.
It's been an absolute honour having an Olympic gold medalist here, and I'm sure it's not the last time we've seen you want to be a part of Australian Ninja Warrior. Please put your hands together for a legend, Stephen Hooker.
Mount Midoriyama pays no heed to resumes and reputations, so how will our next competitor fare?
This Dungeons and Dragons master from Victoria blew us away, scaling the warped wall last year, Jake Baker.
The Rat Dad's back. Now, those pasty peacekeepers, something's not right about them.
Dungeons and Dragons is a board game like no other. You role play, you talk about the world. Creativity is greatly encouraged.
Griswold, who was not with us, managed to absolutely destroy a demonic chicken, which is great.
Last year on Ninja Warrior, I got through to the semi-finals, crashed, but was fast enough to make it through to the grand final. Making it to the grand final was amazing. I fell out on the shelf grab. I didn't expect that. On paper, I am not the best ninja. My CV doesn't include rock climbing medals and Olympic attempts. As a guy who has rats and plays Dungeons and Dragons, I think I might get underestimated.
Radley, you looking forward to cheering me on?
Tonight, I'm going to do the rats proud and scurry up that wall.
Now, sadly, Jake's pet rats couldn't be here with us tonight, but we have arranged for them to join us live via the big screen. Say g'day to Radley Portman and Nordry Hepburn. Oh, isn't that cute? The rats have got their own warped wall.
OK, Jake.
The Rat Man. Will he get the cheese? Good start. A time quicker than 2 minutes 22 will put him on the power tower.
Big dipper to pole rider now. Looking good, Jake Baker, picking up where he left off last year, making sure of his grip.
Now he's flying onto the pole.
Nice work.
Now the cyclone spinner. The rats have got something like this as they train back home.
Now his friends tell me he can do a 360 up a warped wall. So if he gets there tonight, he may just deliver that.
So far, so good. Good foot placement, plenty of upper body strength. Spinning and rolling and rumbling and holding on.
Well done. And the rats are loving it.
The geek has just outperformed an Olympic champ.
He's only 1 second off the power tower pace.
He's having a stretch of his hamstrings just as he makes his way to the crossroads. Which way is he going to go?
Going the new obstacles.
He's here for an adventure.
Interesting choice.
He wants a crack at these two newcomers at the top of the leaderboard. He wants a spot on the power tower, a ticket to the grand final. He's going the fast track. Remember, he's chasing Jimmy's time of 2:22.
This obstacle requires a lot of strength. Oh, just missed it, that second bar. That is a rare mistake for Jake Baker. He's recovered, though. Gets it the second time. Now, for a less experienced ninja, something like that would put them off their game.
Oh, look at this. This is impressive stuff from Jake Baker.
Really good from Jake Baker as he gets that last one. Swings.
Another small error, but he got away with it.
OK, this is where it gets tough.
That little balk on the dismount just then could be a sign of fatigue. That's not good news going into the beehive. Those who've chosen Path B tonight have come a cropper on this obstacle.
OK, hanging on that first beehive now, just getting the momentum. Really skillful to get so high with their legs and their knees, takes so much strength, makes the transfer, lands it.
He's lost time on that last obstacle, but now he's making up for it.
And this is where it gets really nerve-wracking. It's not in a straight line. You've got to make a move and a transfer, but he does it! Sticks it! Jake Baker, sensational! Here he goes! Now he's just missed out on the power tower at 2 minutes 22. But can he still finish?
Jake Baker, the Rat Man.
Can he get up the wall? First go.
Here he comes.
Up he goes backwards. 360. He did it. Unbelievable. Jake Baker putting on a show in season 5. Wow.
What was that?
Little secret trick I've been developing. I'm glad I got it though.
He made the grand final last season, and on the strength of that run, we could very well be seeing Jake Baker at the end again this year. He showed signs of fatigue on Wait For It, but he powered through to become the first ninja tonight to conquer the Beehive. Then that 360 at the top of the warped wall. Well, what a start!
A brilliant run from Jake Baker, and what a fight back from our ninjas. That's 5 now who've made it up the warped wall. Incredible. Just look at the leaderboard. The new ninjas are still at the top of the ninja pack. They're in the box seat for a shot at that express pass to the grand final, but they're not on the power tower yet. We've still got some big name ninjas warming up backstage.
We'll have more thrills and spills on the other side of this. You are watching Australian Ninja Warrior.
Coming up, the rookies have held off all challenges so far. But in a heat that's unearthed a new generation of superstars, it's time to bring out some big guns.
They are going to be smashed.
Mount Midoriyama is seething as some of our fiercest competitors plot the ultimate ninja fight back. Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior, where all eyes are on the power tower and that chance to win an express pass to the grand final.
A couple of rookies are in the box seat, and during the break, ninja after ninja stepped up, hoping to knock them off their perch.
New ninja and new father, Cameron McClintock. Oh, look at Logan. Proving 8 hours sleep is way overrated. He bolted through the course.
He is dizzy, just like his head would be. He's just had a baby.
He's going the path unknown. Cameron flew through the Beehive. This is the difficult one, but he's gripped it. He's done it. And left us in no doubt that our newest crop of ninjas are here to play. Cameron McClintock, go you good thing.
Then two-time grand finalist Alex Bigg returned to the ninja course and picked up right where he left off last year. He powered through the first 3 obstacles.
And he hangs on. Well done, Alex. What will he do here?
He's gone straight for V Whites. He's the big ninja.
But the bigger they are, the bigger they splash.
Oh, we missed it.
That's why it's such a challenge.
Two-time grand finalist Zed Colback had the power tower front and centre of his mind as he hurtled through the course. Oh, all in one motion. Incredible.
Get out of there. Big push.
Zed's brother-in-law, tradie ninja Sam Goodall, urged him on from the sidelines.
Run, go! Wow!
Can you believe it? He is on top of the warped wall. He is our 7th ninja to hit the buzzer tonight. Unbelievable.
He might not have made the power tower, but the ninja fight back is strong. So with just one ninja still to compete, Rocket Man and physicist Dylan James has booked his spot on the power tower. Fellow rookie Jungle Jimmy Burrow is in second, so he has a nervous wait to find out if he's done enough.
That's right, Ben. There is just one ninja left to run tonight, and he's one of this competition's all-time greats. Sam Goodall's resume speaks for itself. 4 grand final appearances and a thrilling power tower win last year. One of our most beloved ninjas. Every year this guy gives us a surprise moment. It is the tradie ninja, our hero from Western Australia. He's back. Give it up for Sam Goodall.
Here is all!
Sam Goodall here. You know me as the tradie ninja. In Series 1, I was the scrappy guy who smacked his head on things. Then was bleeding and just got through. Season 2, I built Midoriyama in the backyard. That really helped with my training. But I had Ross River.
Sam Goodall, I think he's struggling here.
Have a rest, honey.
Physically took me to a real low, and you saw that on the course when I passed out.
He's buckling at his knees.
Just looks absolutely shattered.
Season 3, health is good.
After a year recovering, the tradie ninja is back.
But I'm slowing down, I'm wasting time, I'm angry.
He's got 4 seconds left, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and sadly he's not going to get there.
Season 4, I gained some speed, but I noticed all the other ninjas were getting faster and stronger, and I wasn't getting any better.
Oh, no, he's in the water.
So, Season 5, My training has gone through the roof. Endurance has peaked. I've gotten heaps faster. This year, I just want to be on top of that power tower again and make it straight through to the grand final.
Can Sam Goodall knock Jimmy Burrow out of power tower contention? Wife Rachel certainly thinks so. Watching on with their gorgeous new baby Delhi.
Beck, well done for matching Sam's outfit tonight.
I'm on Trading Ninja team. You can see that. Here he goes, the Trading Ninja through obstacle 1. I've got Sam Goodall getting up the warped wall in a record time tonight. He's going to get a spot on the power tower.
Yeah, the time he needs to beat is 2:22. Right now he's on target, but there are a lot of obstacles still to go. His brother-in-law, Zed, is willing him on from the sideline. He's already in the semis. OK, Cyclone Spinner.
The Trading Ninja, he's on a mission, locks himself in, pushes hard. Here he goes. Oh, I'm getting dizzy just trying to look at that.
He's got such a professional approach, Sam Goodall.
Not the most graceful dismount.
He spins out of that one, and now...
Sam always worries us. He falls over a lot.
But he's now at the crossroads. 3 seconds slower than Jimmy Burrow. And just like Jimmy, he's going path A. He likes his chances. He reckons he can chase Jimmy down. He has the power tower in his sights.
I'll tell you what, this time it's going to be incredible if he can get all the way.
He's on the swinging pegboard. He's using his feet on the rope to help him move one peg right to the end of the board. Careful!
Oh! He just mistimed that.
And he threw the second peg into the water. He makes a grab for the rope to steady himself.
That was close. He must have so much strength in that one hand.
What concerns me right now is how much time he lost just then.
Sam Goodall can't afford any more mistakes if he wants to beat Jimmy Burrow's time. He's chasing 2 minutes 22. He's got enough momentum to get off now. Off he goes, Sam. Surely, Sam, you could have gone. He's agonising.
Absolutely
He's
struggling.
agonising.
Come on, Sam. Don't do this to us. Oh,
yes.
lucky. Very lucky, Sam.
Well, he's lost some valuable seconds on that last obstacle.
Come on, Sam. You got this, bro.
He's about 18 seconds behind Jimmy Burrow's pace now. He needs to make up that time on the next 2 obstacles. And the bar hop, will it play to his strengths? Up he goes now. It all comes down to how much he's got left after the swinging pegboard.
Jimmy slowed right down on this obstacle, so it is going to be close. Oh, that transfer wasn't graceful, but no time lost.
He's got to use everything here. It's really taken a lot out of him, the pegboard.
This does not look pretty, but he's making up a little bit of time. I'm not sure it's going to be enough, though.
He's only got 1 more leap to go.
Look at the time, not going to make the power tower tonight.
And he does it.
Yep, the bar hop done and dusted. Racing around the corner.
And look at him go straight up the warp wall. He hits the buzzer. He's the 8th ninja to do it tonight. And look at the time, he just misses out on the power tower only by 6 seconds. But he's in the semi. What a run from Sam Goodall. How are you feeling?
As usual, you know, graceful, pretty work, all of that. But, no, I thought I was in the water a few times there, but it came good in the end.
Well done,
Sam Goodall. Let's give him a roar.
Sam hit his stride quickly, but he did run into a bit of trouble on the swinging pegboard. He jettisoned one peg on the first board and had to use the rope to build momentum to swing to the second. He had to dig really deep to get through the bar hop, but once that was out of the way, getting to the top of the warped wall was just a formality.
So there it is, the last run of our heats for 2021. What a way to finish, Beck.
Oh, incredible, Ben. Newbie ninjas have certainly made their mark and new stars were born.
So for the final time tonight, let's see how the leaderboard looks and who's going to be going on the power tower. And the brightest stars of all, rocket man and physicist Dylan James and jungle Jimmy Burrow. They recorded the furthest, fastest times and they're headed for the power tower.
Irish truck driver Paul Colotti finished 6th, one of 8 to hit a buzzer tonight. It was a big effort from the big man, Aloni Vunakethi, finishing 13th. And Jack's back. What an inspirational run from Jack Wilson. He finishes 16th and is through to the semi-finals.